Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Dead as disco. I'll just start a new game. Yeah, overwrite.
Not everyone can sell their soul. First, you gotta have something the devil wants.
Harmony Music presents One Soul for One Night. Sign here. Get up. Smoking, welcome in. Smoking sexy style.
The legend is back!
Must have been a hell of a gig, because I don't remember a thing.
Well, let's hope you still have some muscle memory.
Wait, what?
Ooh, das hat not those famous reflexes.
Me and my boys way up right now.
I'm sorry. Death?
Yeah. Why else would you be talking to a floating skull?
I've been to some wild parties, man.
Notice how the hits go with the music? Press square to attack.
But maybe one too many, yeah? Charlie Disco. Killed on the band too. A real cool done.
The after party. They were my friends.
Oh yeah? And now they are
It's sick. It's like Sifu Vib Ribbon.
Do you know the difference? Listen, running the set. Two boys that'll be no threat. We got big toys for the big boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot my clothes, I ain't missing a step. Said it once, so I'll say it again. Let's go dead. Yeah, making a wave, we're making a stage. And we be making a move. We never making a truce. Bring it backstage, we'll make it go poof. Oh, case gone cold, there ain't no proof. Tell about your home, where you go to. We outside, you won't lose. Coming for the top of the game, what you gonna do? Moving like Kung Fu, 1, 2, 3, chop it up, don't miss. 1, 2, just ain't taking no dance move. This group move like a Rary on the strip. This speed booms like a club on the 6.
This-
Swing in my face, better hope you don't miss. Swinging for a first.
songs that songs to hunt and move your songs all the way to the very top.
No. They would never do that.
This game is gonna get my entire stream, this entire VOD demonetized. Because we're not playing on streamer mode. We're playing with the good music.
We turn 2 sets into 2 deaths. Do you know the
Yeah.
Listen, yeah. Killer boys running the set. King boys, it'll be no threat. We got big toys for the big boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot them up close, I ain't missing a step. Said it once, so I'll say it again. This go there. Never wrong, ever wrong. Marathon running on every single track like a full on sprint. Tracks on NASCAR. I'ma go that far. I'ma take it that far. Never give a shit. Send it 2 ways, it's a one-way trip. Killer boys up, and I hope you don't slip. Had the clutch, jump faces back in 06. Killer boys shoot 3s, that's 9 in the clip. Hey, yeah. Tell me I'm just another product of the system that is making it and taking all the magic. Doesn't listen to a certain. I'm a killer man, I just might kill a man. Got you in the scope, and I might just kill you, man. Maybe I'm a product of a dancing one time to see the killer boys enough for me to tell me. Have you ever had a thought? Come on, honestly, we on that level on top where we ought to be. Yeah, feel I'm on a brand new mission. Me and my boys way up right now. It's time we made a difference. Set this blood in the water. I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 sets into 2 deaths. Do you know the difference? Listen.
It's fun. It's fun. It's so satisfying because I like fighting games, but I've never seen a fighting game that does this.
So, Dead, alone, and broke. Am I missing anything?
Oh, yeah, just a proper introduction. I am Vice, here to make sure the contract is upheld to the letter. One soul for one night. No refunds. They always want refunds.
I guess every comeback does need a manager.
But tonight, you can take back what's yours. Your songs, your fans, your power. So then, who will it be first?
It's a vibe, isn't it, man? Ken Ninja, thank you for the Sebbywebz, man. Finishing watching some of my FF7 videos, they are fire, and I gotta say that you alright. Thank you, pure aura. There's gonna be a lot of aura in this stream. Where am I from in Australia? I'm from Sydney. This whole game is a pure vibe? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Do I recommend this game? It depends. Do you want a fighting game that feels like a Daft Punk video? Do you want a fighting game that's also a dance game? It's like a vibe game? There's no other game in the world like this. And I respect that about game design. I respect when they take a risk and do something crazy like this. So, what should we do? Story. What should we do, chat? We should do a story. Should we do Aurora, Hemlock, or The Prophet? Or Dex? They're all story. What do you feel like? Hi-Fi Rush is similar, but it's not like this and you can put your own music in. Yeah, you can put your own songs in this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about 30... I paid 30 Australian dollars for this. It was on special. I think it's early access. Hemlock? Okay. Y'all are saying Hemlock. Let's do Hemlock. All right, guys. People of note is Pure Vibe Devereaux. Thank you. I've not played Hi-Fi Rush. Thank you for that 100 bits. People seem to like Hi-Fi Rush. We'll start with Hemlock.
Oh, this ought to be good. Charlie Disco versus Hemlock. The rebel without a cause. A little on the nose for a punk rocker, if you ask me.
I still can't believe he sold out.
Can't believe he sold out. Look, man, that's such a thing with music. It's like, yeah, I know the band sold out. They wrote one popular song, but man, they're not a band for a charity, all right? They got bills to pay, and music doesn't pay a lot of money, okay? Sometimes you gotta do one popular song. The art's on point. I tell you what, Kent, like, sometimes I see games do an art style like this, but it feels a bit soy, or it feels a bit, I don't know, too zoomer. This doesn't feel cringe or annoying. This feels like it knows what it's supposed to be. Z-Bird, welcome in.
Oh, yeah, to Harmony, no less. The very machine he used to rage against.
The very machine he used to rage against.
Said he wanted to change the world. Nothing but a hypocrite and a thief.
After you died, he sold Care for Hate. Traded your master record for the power to change things by any means necessary. Now the only change he makes goes to Harmony's wallet.
I mean, this is actually a fair criticism. If you're gonna call yourself Rage Against the Machine, for example, and have like a super, well, we all know their message. The message gets diluted if you're living in like $100 million mansion. Sorry, like that, you know. Still though, cool music for their time.
Well, at least the concert venue's cool.
Oh yeah, my character died, by the way.
All about the pain train!
No, chat. We're not doing chill mode. We're doing amped mode. Prosper! Thank you for that 32 months. Glad to see me playing this, Sebby. Prosper, I saw Bang stream this. I'm like, I have to stream this. Like, next stream, straight away. This looks too fun. This motivated me to finish FF2 so I could play this on stream instead. All right, let's do this. Charlie Disco. I don't know who the voice actor is. Someone look him up. Find out who he is. All right, let's do this.
Is that old
Let's
Charlie
focus it.
Disco? Little late to the party, aren't you, mate?
Always thought you'd die before selling out.
Say what you like. I traded your song for real power.
Is he a fucking Aussie? I know this beat. This is Maniac. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Okay, yeah.
Harmony fuels this train now. Anything that gets in the way, I run right over.
All that power, bet you still can't write a song to save your life.
This guy's grown some balls, eh? Better hope they don't weigh you down on these tracks, mate. Or you'll wish you stayed dead. On your ticket, mate.
This is so fun! Hang on, I'm going to turn the volume up for myself a bit so I can hear this a bit better. I need to be more in the music. This is how fun does this look, right? This is actually really fun. This is like, this locks you in because you're playing a game but you're listening to music at the same time. Yeah, I know listening to music, but it's much more engaged with this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, chat, this is all I want to do right now. Let's go. Oh, I died! Oh, wow! I am fucking dog shit. Alright, okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in properly then. It's so fun! Even when you lose, it's fun. Okay, chat. Let's lock in. Restart level.
Time to flash. Join me on this track, will ya?
Gotta dodge that train.
You're in for a wild ride.
Oh, fuck! That's actually tough, man. This is actually like, holy shit. You have to really lock in for this. Like, you get hit once, you get hit 4 times, you're dead. It's fun. Well, look at that. Looks like I have a higher score than Lord Megamon over here with 0. And other people who I guess are on my friends list who haven't played this game yet. Yeah, that's the old boy segment. Can you get upgrades at the bar? I don't know. Let's not redo that. Let's have a look at the bar. Holy shit, is this? I can't believe I am here. The Encore. The birthplace of Dead as Disco. I mean, it always was a dump, but at least it had some life in it. Oh, trust me, it will fill up. Harmony paid for a reunion, and that's what they will get. Your friends will join you soon. They have no choice. Alright. You can add custom songs? I mean, fuck it, yeah, why not, man? Did they really just do Old Boy? You're damn straight they did. I just wasn't expecting it. Fuck, this is so fun. This is so fun, man. It's actually so fun. This game is wild, it's dope, eh? Let's have a chat with this dude.
Huh?
Sticks? There's no way, man. Hey, old man, this place has seen better days. Ah, the kid who used to clean the place. Hang on, what accent is this? Ah, the kid who used to clean the place has not been around. What voice is this? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do a Jamaican accent, but I'm worried I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, man, smoking a reefer, man. The kid who used to clean the place has not been around in a long time, man. No, rubbish. We're not doing this. Well. The kid who used to clean the place ain't been around in a long time, motherfucker. Yeah, I'd say it's been about 10 years. I doubt they'd come round here anymore. And if they did, I'd put them to work. Never could mop a floor worth a damn, though. Oh, man. I see the time hasn't been kind to you either. Maybe I can help. Fix up the place for you. Ooh. Oh, fuck, mate. Gotta have a couch, bro. There you go. Seems alright. And you gotta have a disco rug. There we go. I'd say that's pretty swanky, chat. Yeah. Alright, how are we looking? How do I see the rug? Alright. See what's up here. Can't do anything. Skill tree. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A ranged attack. Ah. Heavy kick. Hold and release square. Increase max heart by 1 health. Ooh, increase max meter by 1 health. I think get more HP. I think I need some HP. Yeah, fuck it. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Oh. Billy. 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 My little squishums. You want to hang out with me while I play Dead by Disco? Something to do? No, no, Billy. Please do not do the salute. You are not allowed to do this on this stream, Billy. It is not okay. Alright. Billy, you want a little close-up? Say hello to chat? Alright, Billy. Here we go. Here we go. Just for you. Aww. Won't you squishy little Billy? Billy, stop saluting, please. A wild Billy has appeared at a UK-friendly time. What's up, Duke of Ginge? How are you? Midnight, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Do you appreciate that, Billy? Look at that. Look at that, chat. Have you ever held a cat like this before? Like, this is regal. This is a new pose. Midnight, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Absolutely huge, man. Absolutely massive. Oh. There's no one hanging out with you. Just squishums. He's just reading chat? Yeah. Alright, Billy, I'm gonna put you down on my lap, alright? Say goodbye to chat, Billy. Say goodbye. Don't... Put that foot down. Don't you kick me. Mr. Maraki, thank you for the 500 bits for the wee Billy treats. No, you're getting a lot of treats later, aren't you, mate? You're... He just gave up on life. Alright, down you go. Down you go, buddy. Down you go, mate. Down you go. Little nyan over there. Bye, Billy, we miss you already. Aw. You would have had your eyes scratched out if you if you held your cats like that. I've never had a cat before that is like that. Holy shit, Panthers, thank you for the 10 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you for those 10 subs. Appreciate it. That's fucking massive. Oh, sorry, thank you for the 10 gifted YouTube memberships. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, if you got a YouTube membership from Panthers, please say thank you. And if you got a sub from Midnight, say you alright. Your cats love to be held like that. Is that not normal for cats? It's not normal. Like dogs, you can pick them up and they just love it. Every second of it. Cats, you pick them up and it's like, I'm gonna rip your face off. Alright? Maybe not now, but soon. That's how cats are. They've added a lot since last time you saw this game, Casadus. See, I don't know this game, eh? Yeah. Let's, is there anything else I can get? Beat Kundo? Oh my god. Reckless Rage. Shooting Star. Perfect Storm. Killer Flow. I think I should prioritize that first. Yeah. I need to be able to take more hits, because I'm just not good enough. I've had too much whiskey. My reaction speed is not what it used to be. Alright. Let's see, what else can we get? Oh yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound. You sitting or drinking? Ha! Rarely sitting. Well, I bought these. Oh, we are getting the lava lamp. 100% we are getting the lava lamp, alright? You see these? Back in the 1970s, this was a thing you had in your room. People would come to your house and they would smoke the reefer and they would listen to disco songs, alright? And, You were alive. If you lived through the 1970s, you lived through one of the best decades in human history. And it's never going to get that good again. And after that decade, there are a lot of refugees. And I don't mean by country, I mean refugees of the 70s. There are people who are pursuing this decade forever. And one way you can do that is by putting a lava lamp in your room. They're fucking sick. Top tier. Where are they, though? Where are the things that I bought? Ah, there it is! Well over a century old, the lava lamp has never gone out of style. I mean, they're fucking sick, man. I actually recommend if you put one in your room, that, like, the atmosphere. The atmosphere. Man, this place is a dump. Where's the cool stuff? Where's my decorated stuff? I'm not playing mixtape. This is what mixtape wants to be, this game. Lava lamps are vibey? That's sick. I guess exit? Level select. Okay. Dex. Encore. Let's do let's do a woman. Let's do Aurora.
Aurora, the organic AI customizable just for you.
We'll come back to Hemlock. I'm gonna smash him later, but like let's just do this one.
Harmony's perfectly to doll. She just hit #2 on the global charts, just behind, well, you know who.
What's your point?
Ooh, all I'm saying is that it might do you some good to be a teensy bit worried.
I'm not scared of Rory. Never was.
Yeah, all right, but that's when you were friends. Now she's practically superhuman.
Women, am I right? Z-Bird, thank you for the 9 months Prime. Glad you're playing some fun games before you suffer through FF13. Give Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader a play too. I hear Rogue Trader is really fun. Yeah. I needed to play this after FF2. All right. My tolerance for bad Final Fantasies, I mean, it's actually absurdly high, but I need some fun games as well.
She doesn't need you anymore.
Women.
She just wanted to be regular human once.
The drama, I love it. 3, 2, 1, start!
Ladies and gentlemen, wish me luck. Let's do this. Star Wars XCOM game. Oh, yeah! If that, I mean, what do you think will be better, that or XCOM 2? XCOM 2 is, like, really, respected. Draconis, thank you for the $5. You've been drawing Final Fantasy characters. And while drawing, you play a vinyl and vibe away. Hope you've been enjoying that, Draconic. Thank you for that 5. I'm good. We're gonna be doing this. XCOM 2 is brutal. I would love to stream it. I've got it, by the way. I got it on special. All right, enough fucking about. Let's do this.
Charlie! 안녕하세요.
Hey, speak English!
What a great surprise entrance!
Rory, I know you saw me coming.
My nickname. An attempt to recall fond memories. I know why you're here, Charlie.
A god? Rory, you're a musician.
Look around! 1 billion souls dance for me. Ready to make me intergalactic! Try to keep up.
Your lights are about to go out.
Why don't you dance with me? Dancey, dancey, party, party. Why don't you dance with me? Dancey, dancey, party, party.
miss me?
I'll show you what happens when we don't listen. Why don't you dance with me? New area loading. Come on, why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance with me? I said, why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance with me? I thought you wanted to dance. Why don't you dance with me? All of this is just the warm-up. You'll really be seeing stars. Devour the day.
This game is so fun. This is so fun.
Why don't you Why don't you dance with me? I said, why don't you dance with me?
Oh shit! 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 Oh fuck! Oh my god, man! Sorry, there's so much. I didn't expect to be throwing shit at me. I was just focusing on the enemies. Oh my god. This is sick. This is so fun. This is so fun. Yeah, I don't know, man. When you're running earlier, the stream was FF2. What is this? This is a better game. My rank sucks. It's not great, is it? 11,000! Not that bad. Damn. Who's better than me? Chud Maxa 420. This cat. Oh, this name is amazing. Oh, I love people's names on the internet. They're fucking so funny. Yeah, we've all got something like Death Assassin, Chicken Straps, Old Thriller, No Filler. The Chud Nugget. Magikarp goes splash. So fun. I fucking love other people's names. The internet is always a funny place. Anyway. Anyway, let's retry from the checkpoint.
Why don't you dance with me? Please dance with me. I said, why don't you dance with me?
Stay away from the lines! Ah! Alright, give me a heart. Ah!
You might want to move.
Fuck! Sorry, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right there at once. I'm dodging the lines, dodging their attacks, and then, like, I'm still getting used to those things she throws at you. Look, if we can do this, declare obscure, we can do this. I just need to concentrate more. Oh, yeah! 1,744. None of my watch. Let's do this.
Why don't you dance with me? Dance with me. I said, why don't you dance with me? Watch me spin, watch me shake.
perfect, I think. Uh-oh.
I'm a star.
Oh, fuck!
You wanna be me? Move over.
Oh!
Nostalgia. 내 랩 실력 알지? God, your kneeler. Shadow shine and a little concealer. Boots, check, jewels, neck. Hands up, Celine can't feel her. 춤추는 신, 엉덩이를 shake. Flow like a river, jab like a snake. Listen, never watch my style, watch my motion. I'm Bobby Jerkin, pick it, jerk it to the my story. I've been working on. Coming on. No, you couldn't afford me. Ask for the tip while you're making 40.
Oh my god!
Miss me?
My dodge is really bad. Okay, I think I get the timing of that dodge. That's so fun! This is so fucking fun. Oh my god. This is so fucking fun. This game is so sick. Holy shit. I don't know, chat. How you guys enjoying it? How are you enjoying this game? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my god. Here's the storm. You know what? We need to get the storm that is approaching. We need to actually play like some of that in the game. Because you can just upload any song and just do some infinity level based on that. Yeah. Makes you want to play it again. It's really enjoyable. I mean, like, as I say, this game is not like $70. This was 30 Australian dollars for me. That's probably like 20 US. It's just a good old-fashioned fun game. That's all it's trying to be. All right. Let me read some chats. Shamil, thank you very much for the 9 months on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you. Thank you very much. Devereaux, thank you for that 100 bits. That was 12 minutes ago. You can name your chat. You can name my XCOM soldiers chat and then blame them when I die. I could. I will. If I can name my XCOM soldiers after you guys, I will. LG Panthers, thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10 YouTube subscriptions on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I need to take a drink of whiskey to improve my hand-eye coordination. I actually do. You just bought it? Thanks, Mr. Streamer Squiggy. Well, no, I appreciate it. I mean, look, Dead as Disco. I don't know who made it. You don't need to sponsor me. I just think you made a great fucking game. You took the idea of Vib Ribbon and you combined it with a fighting game. Brilliant stuff. Enjoying it so far. Panthers, thank you for the 10 subs. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna come back. And then I'm gonna throw this woman through a brick wall. Not in the game. In real life. In the game. Real life is my favorite level. Anyway, I'll be right back. Let's do it. Alright. Parappa the Sifu? It fucking feels like it, doesn't it? It fucking feels like it. Alright. Chanel! Holy shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you, Shmail. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for enjoying the Sebbywebz chair stream. Just like my ex-wife. What is this, Persona 6? Persona wishes it was this cool. It wishes it was this cool. Alright. Let's do this. Saver is fun. I do need to play Saver at some point. Also, sorry guys, I know I'm rubbing my eyes a lot on stream. I'm just like trying new contacts. They just feel a bit weird. That's all. Where is Billy? He ran away. He'll be back though. He'll be back. It's not a rhythm game, but a game with rhythm. Sorry, Sincarius, the best description you've heard of this game is that it's not a rhythm game, but a game with rhythm. Damn straight. Yeah. Gizmo Heath, it looks like fun. No, it really is, man. Oh. I'm just thinking, if this could upload music directly from YouTube, fuck it. Like, screw it. We'll just demonetize the whole VOD. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it for this stream. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Wish me luck. Go classic glasses? My glasses are too weak now. Although, to be fair... Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I might wear my glasses. They're gonna be a bit too weak, but this is... I don't know. You just feel a bit fucked. I'll be right back. Let's go. I'm gonna do it right now. Alright, everyone get ready to post your Sebby nerds, alright? Everyone get ready to bully me. I know what you're gonna do. I know the emoji you're gonna post. I know what you're going to do before you do it. Thing is though, these are just gonna be more comfortable. The tragedy is my glasses have gotten weaker over time and I'm just waiting for new ones to get made. Well, well, well. Well, 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 what have we here? Look at this. Look at my chat. Look what my chat posts the second I wear my glasses. Look at this. Look at this emoji! Look at it! Just look at it! Look at it! Have you no shame? You and your body shaming, chat. You and your bullying. How could you do this? How could you post this when I wear my glasses? How could you do such a thing? Alright, well the truth is that it's just more comfortable. It's just more comfortable. These are unfortunately gotten weaker, but I've got new ones coming up very soon. So, we'll be doing that. Alright! Let's see if I can win with the power of nerdiness. Bully Midnight, thank you for the $13 tip with the nerd in all caps. Thank you very much. Sebby looks hotter with glasses. Oh, you! Get out of here. I'm sure you say that to all the boys. Right! Let's turn this down a bit. I think my contrast is too high. Let's turn the brightness up. Let's turn the contrast down. Okay. Alright, Sonny Jim. Let's work with these new circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to bash a woman in-game.
Why don't you dance with me? Billy! Dance with me! I said, why don't you dance with me? So what can so do I? Put the rest into hiding. Life is losing like cellophane. Get so down to get no cat that I want be in the watch me spin, watch me shake to the matcha story.
You're getting there.
So what can so do I?
do this. It's K-pop Demon Hunters time. Let's go!
I'm a star, a supernova. You wanna be me? Move over, so flow. Nostalgia, 내가 실력 알지? Shine a little concealer. Boots check, jewels neck. Hands up, Celine can't feel her. 춤추신 엉덩이를 shake. Flow like a river, jab like a snake. Listen here, never watch my style, watch my motion. I'm Bobby jerking, picky, picky, jerking to the my song. I've been working on. Come and roll. For me, I'm gonna tip what you're making for you. Watch me spin, watch me shake to the electric city.
Here's the Aurora exclusive.
Enough to me, like goddess, I step my moves so free. I'm a star, a supernova. You wanna be me? Move over, so flow. Nostalgia, 내가 실력 알지? Let's shove your kneeler. Shadow shine and a little concealer. Jewels neck, hands up, Celine can't feel her. 춤추신 엉덩이를 shake. Flow like a river, jab like a snake. Listen here, never watch my style, watch my motion. Jerking, picky, picky, jerking to the my story I've been working on. Come and love.
One-on-one fun.
From the tip, what you're making for you. Watch me spin, watch me shake to the electric city.
Ah! Dodge too soon.
Threat level increased.
This is like that Elden Ring fight. Oh my god. We fight Renala, Queen. I think that's her name.
Ready for a double feature?
It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't mind that I'm losing because it's just, it's so enjoyable. This game is going to be fun to watch. Reminds you of timing attacks in E33. That fight where you're in the water with her, it feels like, is it Renala, the queen who does the fucking Kamehameha at you? She's got the great feet in Elden Ring. Press square for friends score. Ah! Oh, well, Lord Megamon, you with your zero, me who's actually played the level. How do you feel now, mate? How do you feel now? All right. This is long, though. This is a longer fight than I expected, but you know what? I'm getting my money's worth. Like, I'm losing, but I'm glad there's more to it. Like, if it was over too quickly, if it was too easy, what would be the point? What would be the point, you know? I want to see what they got next. So, yeah. I know. And I think I'm playing better with my glasses. I think my contacts are just feeling a bit fucked. So, I'll be even better when my new contacts come in. They're adjusted for my new strength, and my new glasses come in. Because right now, basically, my eyes have gotten weaker over the last 1.5 years, so I just got to adjust for that. Do you know the song, or is it an indicator when the beat is about to hit? No, so when you're punching and doing moves, your combinations automatically sync up with the song. As for like parrying and stuff, if I see triangle, that's a parry, or that's a counter. If I see X, that's a dodge. The X timing is more important. The triangle, as soon as it shows up, you can kind of do it whenever. If you do it on beat, you get more damage, more meter. Oh, of course you do. I gotta lock in and play with the beat. That's what it is. Holy skill gap. How does he do it, Leo? How do I get 19,000 whereas Megamon has 0? How indeed, you know? Obviously a skill issue. The triangle is a timing thing on it. Okay. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's give it one more attempt. If I fuck this up, I might try a different boss. I just want to see, like, who else is out there. And then once I got a feel for it, I'll get more of a feel as we go along. Then will come and we'll just beat them all. All right, let's do it. Is there a way you can't play a song from YouTube? You have to have like a WAV file or an MP4 file, right? Okay. All right. Well, need to get some music on my computer then, don't I? Yeah, WAV, MP4 or MP3. Yeah, true. All right. Let's do this.
Why don't you dance with me? Dance with me, I said. Why don't you dance with me? 이제 빛을 빛나는 나올라 모든 시간 내게 모여 무대 위에 비치는 영혼은 느껴의 박자에 널 낳게 멈춰서 walk so do I Through the to high like food looking like cellophane 계속 다쳐 음악에 녹아 따라와 be in the memory 나를 따라오네 watch me spin watch me shake to the 음악적 소리 It's a walking up the ceiling like a goddess of step watch out 이제 빛을 불빛하는 나올라 모든 시간 내게 모여 무대 위에 비치는 영혼은 느껴의 박자에 널 낳게 멈춰서 walk so do I Through the to high like food looking like cellophane 계속 다쳐 음악에 녹아 따라와 be in the memory 나를 따라왔네 watch me spin watch me shake to the 음악적 소리 It's a walking up the ceiling like a goddess of step move so free 내 빛을 불빛하는 나올라 모든 시선 내게 모여 무대 위에 비치는 영혼은 느껴의 박자에 널 낳게 멈춰서 walk so do I like food looking like cellophane 계속 다쳐 음악에 녹아 따라와 be in the memory 나를 따라왔네 watch me spin watch me shake to the 음악적 소리 It's a walking up the
Okay, okay. You gotta time it more.
I'm a star, a supernova. You wanna be me? Hot move so flow.
Enjoying our alone time?
Shit out, IG. Push up your kneeler. Shadow shine, a little concealer. Boots check, jewels neck. Hands up the lean, feel her. Shoot to the sheen, 엉덩이를 shake. Flow up, keep it like in here, never watch my flow. Promotion, I'm walking, talking, picky, jerking to the 음악 소리 I've been working on. Coming up. No, you cannot for me. Ask for the tip, what you making for me? Watch me spin, watch me shake to the 음악적 소리. It's a walking up measure, moving up the hit like a goddess. I step my move so free. I'm a star, a supernova. You wanna be me? So flow, nostalgia, 내려 shit out, IG. Push up your kneeler, shine and a little concealer. Boots check, jewels neck, hands up the lean, can't feel her. 춤추는 신, 엉덩이를 shake, flow like a riptide, like a snake. Listen here, never watch my style, watch promotion. Picky, to the 음악 소리 I've been working on. Coming up.
I think no.
The tip, what you making for me? 나를 따라왔네.
Need a beat.
Watch me shake to the 음악적 소리. It's a walking up measuring up to me like a goddess. I step my move so free. I'm a star, a supernova. You wanna be me? Move over.
Game over.
No, my timing with the dodging is really bad. My timing with the dodging is not good. All right, I'm gonna go back to the bar. We'll come back to her. We'll come back to her. What difficulty am I playing on? The hardest one available. What game even is this? This is Dead as Disco, a rhythm fighting game. It's harder than it looks. It's harder than it looks. Are you sitting or drinking?
Okay.
Anthony Christie just ended up here after watching my Final Fantasy VII Remake criticism videos. Gotta say thank you for speaking the truth. You know what, Anthony? You all right. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying my FF7 Remake content. There is more to come. Believe that. You really... This is harder than it looks, chat. Really sitting. I'd say let's go get some more skills. I think I'm kind of weak. right now. I think I could get stronger. My disco ball. Final Fantasy 2 looks different than you remember. Yeah, it's better. This is a better game. This combat looks more fun than Rebirth. What is this? This is Dead as Disco. More HP! More HP. My fucking god, I need it. Max meter by 1 fever bar. What is my disco fever? What is this? I don't want a range attack. Range attacks are lame. I guess this is... Oh, you have to beat them to unlock these. Ooh. Harder than it looks, that's what she said. Or did she? Skillishieris? I know. No, it actually is. In this Final Fantasy house, not the cult one, we don't believe in Genova possessing the Muramasa blade and calling to Sephiroth. I can't believe that's actually like a thing. Anella Analytics has released a chart of sales of remake titles that have been sold since 2020. FF7 Rebirth has only sold 4.8 million copies. I just want to check that right now, if you don't mind me. Anella Analytics FF7 Rebirth sales. According to estimates from Alania Analytics, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has sold an estimated 4.2 million copies. 4.2, not 4.8 million. Alright. Mr. Square Shield Defense Force with your magic 600,000 that came out of nowhere. No, I mean, look. There you go, there you go. It's an AI answer. It could just, like, change depending on how you ask the question. 2.9 million on PS5, 1.1 million on Steam, and a smaller footprint on Xbox. No one on Xbox is buying FF7 Rebirth. No one gives a fuck. The 1.1 million on Steam, yeah, I can believe that. What's interesting, though, is that if you look at VG Insights and I think Game Analytics, they both say it's at 800,000, 850,000 tops. Again, these might be sort of estimates, but when both of them at the same time estimate 850,000, that's that kind of makes it look more believable. Also, a lot of people who bought it on Steam originally bought it on PS5. The reason they bought it on Steam as well is so they could mod it so Tifa's boobs would be even more magnificent. So Tifa's boobs could be biblically accurate. All right. So, 2.9 million on PS5. This I can believe. This is not good. That's really not good. But as we saw, I mean, it sold 2 million on launch, and then immediately within that week, a 91% drop-off in sales. And no one's fucking buying it after that. No, there is no spike after that. There's no good reason for it. The only reason FF7 Rebirth sold well in June this year is because it sold for $20. $20. Nearly cracking 5 mil? Well, they're all insisting it sold amazingly. I'm like, well, then just release it. Just say it sold 5 mil. Like, why are you so afraid of saying it sold 5 mil? If it sold 5 mil, just say it sold 5 mil, but they won't say it. Let's see. Let's say this is accurate. 4.2 million copies from all platforms, FF7 Rebirth. What is the estimated budget for FF7 Rebirth? It's not disclosed, but it's been estimated to be up to 250 million US dollars when you factor in marketing costs. And there were a lot of marketing costs in that. That's, it's not great. It's not great. Now, let's see. How many copies did Resident Evil 9 sell in its first 5 days? Resident Evil 9 sold 5 million copies in its first 5 days. 7 Rebirth has been out since, well, early 2024. Still not at 5 mil. See, this is what happens when a game series actually respects its fan base and keeps trying to, you know, you know, do that versus a series that has no respect for its OG fan base and keeps trying to throw them under the bus to try and get some new imaginary fictional fans from wherever else, I don't know, plucking them out of the ether. Well, I'll tell you what, let's be fair. How many copies did Resident Evil 9 sell total? 7 million so far. It broke records to become the fastest selling game in the history of the franchise. Yeah, not great. Found you on TikTok, Rob. Thank you for fighting the good fight. I thought it was the only one seeing the scam. Thank you, Rob. Well, it's certainly going to look that way on TikTok. They love FF7 Rebirth over there, and they hate me on TikTok. They do not like me there. And thank you for reminding me that I need to schedule my the remaining shorts I have left on TikTok, just to annoy them about FF16 and Metaphor, because why not? It's a free country. Just more turn-based shorts. So, and thank you for the 100 bits, man. Thank you. Yeah, alright. It blows the remake away? Well, I mean, Resident Evil 9 looks like it's actually just fun. And anyone who says that, like, oh, you know, everyone knew Resident Evil 9 would probably be like maximum 9 hours to beat the whole game. People bought it anyway because they knew it would be fucking fun. They knew that there's no other game that's going to do this or be like this, you know. 1.1 million on Steam, that sucks. Yep, it's not great, is it? Tifa's tits should be biblically accurate. I didn't even goon to Tifa, right, but I think her original design should have been the one they used, you know what I mean? Like, look at this. Tifa Lockhart. I'm not going to type in Italian Senate because we all know what's going to show up there. But like this, right? This design is fine, okay? It's fine. And here's an idea of what she might look like today. I mean, this is totally fine. Boobs are amazing. Ass could be a bit bigger, but I mean, like, it's fine. It's fine, you know? And that's kind of like an idea of what she would look like today. Now, you just know. It's funny how we all know. We just know that the usual suspects got in, like, yeah, no, it's too much leg. We need to hide that leg. We need to give her a sports bra. We need to this, that. It's that. We can't have attractive women anymore. I think we know. I think we all know at this point. This is not an artistic decision. This is a set of compromises they had to make to sell it in the West, because you know who got into the ears of people in the video game world. But I think their time is running out, man. I think and she's still hot. That's the thing. Tifa's so like good looking and so hot. You can't really censor her even if you try. I'm gonna get more meter. You know what? Fuck it. Give me that. I want more meter. Whatever this is. Yeah. Tifa's a teenager? I didn't realize 20 was... I didn't realize that was a teenage years. I mean, but why not? Let's look it up. How old is Tifa Lockhart? Tifa is 20 years old in Final Fantasy VII. Wow, I didn't realize that, like, that's weird. I didn't realize 20 was the age of a teenager, but thank you for throwing that in. Appreciate that, Square Shield Defense Force. How much do they pay you to say that? She's running a bar? Yeah, but I mean, Marlene runs the bar as well at some point, and that's just them being immensely irresponsible. But at the same time, they're also terrorists, so, you know, what can you really expect from these people? Dude, just be talking. The Square Shield Defense Force? Oh, they come out in droves, mate. They come out in droves, mate. These are the people who, in my TikTok comments, are like, I like the Cat Sith box throwing segment. It gave me some time to relax and recover from how awesome the previous cutscenes and segments were. Cat Sith box throwing was fine. Stop ripping on it. Leave the billion-dollar company alone. Yeah, you know, I get them now and again, but it is what it is. I think we should fight someone new as well. Let's do this. Let's take on... We gotta go to the exit for this, don't we? The box throwing scene was a welcome from the rest of the game. I remember they made the same argument in FF16. I was like, man, this is just like... This part of FF16 is just fucking boring. What are we doing here? and people would say, oh, no. They made it boring on purpose to let you recover from how amazing that previous cutscene was. It's like, man, look. If I need a break from how insane the story is, I just run off and kill a few slimes, all right? I control that. I walk around in this town and talk to some random people and all that, okay? Whereas when it's time to tell the story, every single fucking scene should be riveting. There should be no bad scenes, no boring scenes. Anytime I have to watch a story scene, it should be captivating. Imagine making it boring on purpose. Boring on purpose. Name me one movie that has ever done this. Name me one great movie that has ever made a scene boring on purpose because they need you to recover from how amazing that previous sequence was. There is no movie. There is no great movie. It's ridiculous. Silly sausages. You stop playing FF16 in the desert area? It's because the desert area is very boring. If the demo of FF16 was the desert area, no one would have bought the game. That's why. that area sucks ass, man. You'll never defeat Gobadia. What's up, noob? How are you? You got in trouble with your wife for the beach scene in Rebirth? Just tell her you were jacking off to Barrett, alright? Just tell her you were gay for big sweaty men. And then she'll probably leave you if you say that as well. But I mean, you know, it's better. Well, I mean, it's not, but it's something else. Anyway, Devereaux, thank you for the 100 bits. I want to quote The Simpsons. Please stop, it's already dead. Never. I will never, ever stop. Bobby Frank, Sebbywebz, you've added me. I understand everything now. You're one of those YouTubers fighting woke, but let me tell you that FF7R is not woke. What the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude to you. Look, I don't care what your political stance is, as long as the story is good. Make a right-wing story, make a left-wing story, but make it good. Make it centrist, you know? Like, make it centrist, but make it good. Just as long as the art... I don't care about politics. Look, here's the thing. There's plenty of stuff, right? Believe it or not, I have my own political opinions. I don't say them on stream, because who the fuck wants to hear that from me? But, like, I have my own political opinions, but just because a piece of comedy or a piece of art agrees with me or lines up with me, doesn't mean it's automatically good. I've seen stuff where I'm like, oh, man, that makes me want to believe this less. You know what I mean? You were on my side about this, but what you made was so unfunny and so lame. Now it's not cool anymore. And it's almost like, were you hired by the other side to make that look cool, to make that look uncool? And I'm not really a part of anything, because no matter look, believe it or not, I'm aware of this stuff and I've looked at as much of it as possible, but there's always a thing or two where I'm like, yeah, I can't be on board with that. So I kind of just am my own person. Yeah. It's not about woke or anti-woke. It's about good storytelling. Because the anti-woke stuff can only really exist because of the woke stuff. If the woke stuff goes away, the anti-woke does too. It's deeper than just that. Sorry, I don't mean to be ripping on you. That sounds like I'm being mean to you. And maybe I am. But, you know, as long as it's funny, it's fine. If you talk so much about it, it means you just love it. Yeah, exactly, Vaisha. There's a few in my comments who try to say, this proves that you actually love it because you can't stop talking about it. It's like, no. I mean, there's people who fucking hate me, who say they hate my content, and, like, you know, I don't think they actually like me. I don't think they actually like my content. I think they just want it to stop. That's why they watch every video and comment and everything. Now, I'm going to refill my whiskey, and I'm going to fight Dex. Or the Prophet. I think Dex or the Prophet. I think they're the next ones we're going to fight. And I might... We'll see if we can get a song in as well, like a custom song. You love my Peterson impersonation? Up yours, woke moralists. Let's see who cancels who. Get these remakes out of here. Alright, up yours, woke Shinra. I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the music. Alright. Oh, fucking fuck, boys. I forgot to press play? What do you mean? Uwu, where's Seb? I'm fucking here. I saw the point you made where if the story was spot on, you'd appreciate the little things like the combat more. You enjoyed the gameplay, but they butchered too many things for you to overlook. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I don't think the combat in 7 Remake Rebirth is terrible, but I mean, like, I don't think it's amazing either. I don't think Remake's combat is this system that was carved in a PS4 by a bolt of lightning sent from the gods and is beyond explanation, beyond description. No, it's a combat system like anything else. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's great. But yeah, the thing is, when the reward for winning a fight is that Red 13 goes, reaches over and just like fondles Cloud's scrotum quite ever so gently before putting his wee-wee in his mouth. You know what I mean? When that's the reward for beating a fight, I'm like, ugh, do I even want to keep playing this? You know? The reward for winning a fight in FF7 Remake is Barrett, like, bends Cloud over and goes like, Cloud, you alright, but you ain't gonna be alright after this. Turns his arm into a giant dildo and then just reams him, alright? That's the reward for winning a fight. When that's the average cutscene in 7 Rebirth, you just, like, it affects how you experience the combat. So, alright. There's an alternate dimension with Sebi's Remake's biggest fan. Just me just drinking heaps of soy milk and just like loving the game. Shilling for it heaps. Rebirth spoilers? Well, you know now, mate. You know now. Alright, let's do this. Cloud, your ass is alright. Miguel, thank you for the $2. Have you seen Spider-Man? There's a new movie, isn't it? Brand New Day? I'm not really a Spider-Man guy, but maybe I'll watch it eventually. Alright guys, cheers. Let's do this. Oh wow, they nailed Red 13. Yeah, I remember when Red 13 gobbles Cloud's nuts in 1997. Oh, that wasn't in the game? Well, it was meant to be. It was meant to be in Japanese. So there you go. I mean, it's just like, man, what's the point of arguing with these people? Alright, let's do this. It's time for hardware limitations to be over. Let's take on Dex.
Descartes, the machine, Voltaire! Maybe took his stage name a little too seriously.
When I knew him, he swore he'd never touch body mods.
Oh, the mods, the fires, the juice, the whole kit and caboodle.
He never was the type to settle for second best.
Cheers, Ken.
Yeah, his perfectionism definitely got out of control, and not in a yay party kind of way.
And what did it cost him?
In exchange for the mods, Harmony makes him play endlessly. Hooked up to the city's reactor.
And maybe I can convince him to unplug.
Alright. You have to beat amps to unlock. Oh, I'm not good enough to unlock the higher difficulties. I should do a Final Fantasy track. Maybe I will. That's actually a good idea. Alright.
Charlie, nice to see you're on time for once.
Dex, nice of you to pencil me in.
You think you can challenge me?
What's left of you anyway?
Enough! I am 10 times the musician you ever were.
You still don't get it. It was never about being the best.
No, you don't get it. Don't you see? Perfection is pain. Here, let me show you. Brace yourself for defeat.
Dex. All right, let's do this.
I can't miss. Stay dead, disco.
Fuck you. Fucking asshole. I wasn't ready for that. I was going for the heart. Peanut. Don't laugh at me. FF2 looks different than you remember. Good. I'm glad it does. That game is horrible. Notice how much happier I am playing this than FF2. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. All right. We need to get more into this. I always seem happy streaming. Oh, even when I'm playing bad streams, I'm still enjoying it. I mean, like, because I'm playing a bad game with chat, you know. There's an audience here. There's people who want to see me experience this for the first time and laugh at me when I die in extremely avoidable ways. or discuss things. Why is it good? Why is it not good? Or just joke with each other. If you're streaming, like, it's still even a bad game can be fun. That's a short. Oh, all right. By the way, feel free to clip shorts. Feel free to clip shorts if you see anything funny happening here and chuck them in my Discord. Oh, I mean, they'll disappear in the Discord anyway. Because I didn't think about making shorts about this at all. I just wanted to play the game. Well, let's see this one. Let's see this. What do you got here? Let's do this!
I can't miss. Stay dead, disco.
Fuck you! Because I can't make that a short because I said fuck, and it's gonna happen in the first, like, if your short of video has a fuck in the first 7 seconds, the whole thing will be demonetized. It's just YouTube. All right, let's do this.
I can't miss. Stay dead, disco.
Fuck you! It's a great clip, but I can't use it. Bleep it. No one wants to hear it. Bleep. No one wants to hear boop you. It's, yeah. That's all right. That's all right. It's there. You've all got it. You've all got that clip. Oh, tragic. No, the thing is, if you mute the fuck, it's not fun. Who wants to hear me go, you? It just sucks. Censorship sucks, mate. All right. Oh god, my eyes feel so much better without these contacts in. Yeah. Right. Enough fucking about. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's in the Discord now. I can see it later. You're Australian, that's discrimination. I mean, you're not wrong. We speak in swear words. Right.
I can't miss.
See. Stagger! Hey, what is this? FF13? FF7 Rebirth?
Oh no, I refuse to crumble!
Everything reminds me of her. Sorry, I'm sorry, I might have ruined that. Oh my god, hey, it's me being born!
don't you think? This is personal now.
You caught me off guard with those last attacks. That was really fun though. That was really sick. That was so sick. You know what's great about this game, right? Is it has that feeling of fuck, one more try. Just one more try. Fuck this. One more go. I'm 10,000th. Oh, fuck you. Dennis Disco, let's go. Irev. It's so fun. It's so good, isn't it? It's so sick. Oh my god. Holy shit. Vaisha, aren't I happy I played FF2 before this? Bad games need to exist for the other games to be good. It's the yin-yang balance. Good and bad. Both cannot be without each other. Therefore, we need bad games to remind ourselves what we have, what is good. Don't mind the logic. Well, no. Here's the thing. Good and bad games are actually fine. Bad games make you appreciate why good games are so good. After playing so many bad games, a game like Expedition 33 or Devil May Cry 5 feels amazing. Or Total War Warhammer. It's like, oh my god, this is amazing. And when you play bad games, you're like, oh man, there's so much they could have done better with this. The problem with a certain series whose name will not be mentioned, even though we all know who it is that their bad games get called good games, despite the fact that they don't sell well, despite the fact that no one cares about them anymore, despite the fact they used to be gold standard, like industry leaders, and they're not anymore. That's the difference, is that I just want to set the record straight. You don't get to say good games. You don't get to say bad games are good. I mean, you can, but I'll be there to be very annoying. All right, let's see. I'm just timestamping something that could be funny. All right. Okay. All right, Sonny Jim. That was really fun. I reckon I can beat him. I think he's the easiest out of them all. Because I got a lot further with him than I did with the other one. Showed Bandit. Thank you for the gifted sub, mate. Bad games from good IPs make your soul hurt. Yeah, exactly. The thing is right, like, trying to sell a false image to trick customers, Snowbaku, exactly. Like, just be honest about what your game is, you know. There's a great show you guys should watch. I'm gonna shill it right now. Watch this. Watch this. I know it's a cooking show, and you probably don't care about cooking. That's besides the point. It's not actually about cooking. That's not the reason I want you to watch this. The reason is because unlike Western cooking shows are about people who can't cook. They're useless. And then Gordon Ramsay yells at them and calls them an idiot sandwich. And then we all point and laugh, all right? That's how Western cooking shows work. This is different. This is Korean. This is actually about mastery of your craft, like extreme levels of refinement, and what it means to be good at your craft, period. Like, what is your intention? Why did you make this dish? Why did you make it this way? What were you trying to do? And what was the other thing I was going to say? it also shows you the mindset that people have who are masters of their craft. Some of these people are, they have insane levels of confidence, and at first you might think it's arrogance, but it's like, no, they actually just know their shit that well. They can see how amateur their opponents are. They can see how sometimes they're not a match for them, but they can also see that, hang on, this guy's not famous, but they're fucking good. I can't let my guard down around them. So, like, the cooking thing is almost irrelevant. It's more about, like, the psychology of mastery. And it's all about art itself, man. I mean, like, what was your intention? Was your intention good? 2, did you execute it? Like, look at, say, FF16, for example. What was their intention? Their intention was to make Final Fantasy play like Devil May Cry 5. 1, that's not a good intention. 2, they didn't execute it well, because FF16 is missing many of the systems that make Devil May Cry 5's combat feel so special. It's missing the style meter, and it's missing Virgil's aura farming bar, which is unique to his character, sure, but, like, let's just say that, like, it misses the point. It misses the point of how uniquely Dante, Virgil, and Nero play, because Clive just has all 3 of their moves at once. Can you imagine Virgil doing a Nero move? Can you imagine Virgil doing a Dante move? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. That's why, like, Clive having all 3 of their moves is just this mishmash of styles that has no consistency and doesn't gel at all. So that's the crazy thing. From that Korean cooking show, I started thinking about game design differently and about, like, art, acting, writing, storytelling differently. What's your intention? Was your intention good? That judge is ruthless? Oh, yeah. Well, the reason that judge is ruthless is because, the reason that judge is so fucking good is because Ang Sun-jae is the only 3-star chef in all of South Korea. That's why he's so fucking good. You can't cheat your way through these stars, as far as I know, and you don't even know if the inspectors are coming. The way you get a Michelin star chef, the way you get a Michelin star is through, like, multiple visits of Michelin star whatever, like, assessors, like auditors, whatever, and they just, like, don't tell you they're there. They're just in secret. So you have to be this good all the time, which is fucking crazy, man. So yeah, he is an amazing judge, by the way. His knowledge is off the charts, but he's never really mean. Blue Yeti Boy, thank you for the $13 super chat. Sebbywebz, I just finished my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, the real one, for the first time, and it's my second favorite game now, and I've started watching you and your content. It's pretty good. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what, Blue Yeti Boy? You all right. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the original FF7. It still holds up to this day. I mean, like, whenever you guys see my shot-by-shots, right? Notice how whenever we're in the OG FF7, it's just, like, really cozy and, like, fun and chill. And then as soon as the scene's over, it's like, all right, let's see how Rebirth improved that scene. And as soon as we go to FF7 Remake, it's like, they just, like, fuck it up in the first 1 second. They just fuck it up in the first second. It's like, oh, Sephiroth, why are you here? This is Red 13 and Sito's, like, scene. This is Red 13's reveal with his father. Sephiroth, why are you here? Like, you fucking asshole. You know what I mean? It's brutal, man. It's brutal. So, I loved FF2. Why deny it? Listen, mate. That's a lie and you know it. Which FF from the classic era do I think is the worst? 2, easily. 2 is the worst one I've ever played so far. Reddit is full of iPad and Disney kids. Thank God they're all stupid. Well, they can bully you on Reddit and they can bully you on Twitter, but they can't make the game sell. So that's why when people say, how do you deal with all the hate? It's like, because I know they have no power. You know what I mean? Like, if they can't... At the end of the day, you know, so... You hate to say this, but my dead stare during the Rebirth clips makes your day and you laugh so hard, Kenji. I appreciate that. Some people say, like, whenever I have a short where Red 13 is like, everyone's a winner. And I just look at the camera like, I always get comments being like, bro, why are you looking at me like I did it? Why are you looking at me like it's my fault? It's like, it's just a thing at this point. But I do think it's funny that like, I never thought that would have that effect on people. But the fact that something terrible happens in the game and I just look at the camera like what are you doing? The fact that some people think I'm like blaming them is hilarious. That's great. And you know what? You should feel guilty. You should feel guilty for playing it. Right, chat. Now fucking about. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. I'm just adjusting myself. Let's go. Billy taught me how to stare like that. Billy's sitting on the couch watching a 20-hour Bloodborne playthrough right now. He's just sitting there just watching the screen. Just interested in its movements. I saw him when I refilled my drink. Right, let's go.
Charging up! Perfect aim! Perfect aim! How dare you! Oh, come on, really? My mind, it's tearing! Perfect aim! I can't miss!
Ah!
So close! don't you think? Target practice. Stick seats your hair like that. Come on, really, Disney. Destruction! All of that practice for what?
This game is just awesome. Oh, that was so good. That was so satisfying. This game's idea is so simple but effective. It's sick. It's just awesome. I mean, fuck it, man. I'll make that a clip. I want to promote this game. I think this is a really cool idea. I haven't seen anyone else do this. Yeah, fuck. I haven't seen anyone else do anything like this in a long time. There was that rhythm shooting game, and otherwise there was like Vib Ribbon back on PS1. This is so fun. This is so sick. And it's great. I have to lock in. I can't just button mash like a fighting game either. Because fighting games, like say Tekken 8 especially, I mean, you just got to button mash non-stop. But this, you kind of still need to consider timing as well. There's an element of like Guitar Hero to it. There's an element of Legend of Dragoon to it. Parappa the Rapper. It's so fucking sick. It's, oh god. It's awesome to watch too, Dark Red. I appreciate it. I hope it's fun for you guys to watch as well, because you see a different level of focus when I play a game like this than when I'm playing FF2, where I'm just making extremely questionable voice acting choices. Yeah, I also might, let's see. I'll call it terrible voice acting for the final cutscene. There was some shocking voice acting at the final cutscene. I mean, we may as well do that. All right. Okay. Metal Hellsinger. This game is a pleasure to play and to watch. I mean, look, when I was watching Bang TTS stream this, I was like, I have to play this. Like, I'm loving watching this, but like, I need to play this. I need to feel the vibe, you know. Spicy Mango, thank you for the prime. Good morning from the USA. I appreciate that. How much does it cost? About 30 Australian dollars. Let me look it up on Steam right now. How much does Dead by Disco sell cost on Steam right now? $20 US on a 20% discount right now because it's on early access, as you can see. You know what? Honestly, I think that's all right. Personally, I think that's okay. I mean, let me look at it this way. You spend more on that. You spend more than that on like 2 pints of beer at the pub. Sorry, you can tell I've had a lot of alcohol at this point. You spend more on that on like 2 drinks. Probably on 1 drink, depending on what you're getting, you Long Island iced tea alcoholic drinking motherfuckers. You and your pina coladas and your margaritas, all right? Like, you know, you're probably spending barely that much. I think it's worth it. I personally think it's worth it. So, used to spend $90 on coffee a month. See, would you rather spend $90 on coffee or $20 on this? You know, this is a great combination with other things. And you know what else is fun, right? Like, let's say you have people over. Chuck this on the big screen, man. Have people come over and just, like, party up, do a couple of lines. Well, actually, no. I don't think Coke is legal anywhere in the world. But if it was, theoretically, you would do some lines of Coke and then you would play this. Have a few beers. I'm sure weed is legal in a few parts of the world. Have a couple of weeds, inject 5 whole marijuanas into your neck and play some of this, all right? You know? Yeah, fuck it, man. Smoke the dubes! Yeah, like Mixtape said, you know, smoking a dube. What's going on, Witcher? How are ya? You drinking that cat poo coffee, Kupo? No fucks were given. Thank you very much for the Prime. I appreciate that. You could get this game in Hi-Fi Rush for half the price. So Hi-Fi Rush was this kind of game too? Is that what you're saying? Devon Prince of Art, thank you for the $10 super chat. What's good? I think Square should opt to go for a simpler art style and graphics, focus on mechanics and writing. I get they want that nostalgia, so milk FF7 like Atlas does with Persona 5. I'll tell you what I think. I think that Final Fantasy has every single game. I think Final Fantasy has always been about change. No. Wrong. Cut. Take 2. Final Fantasy has always tried to be the best at everything in what it's doing. Not just storytelling, music, like world and stuff, but also like graphics. It's always tried to have the best graphics in the world at the time. That's kind of one of Square's specialties, and they're very good at that. I think it would be a mistake for, say, FF17 to be like, I don't know, pixel, or be like pre-rendered background like FF789. I mean, it would probably be, you know, it's just kind of not in line with its philosophy. It kind of is always trying to be, it should look at E33, it should look at Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and be like, fuck, we should have made that. That's what they should do. Square Enix should look at Expedition 33 and be like, fuck, we should have made that. That was our thing. But you know what? Let's try and make something better. Let's see what they did, and let's see if we can make something even better than that, but also in our own way. Now that, chat, is never going to happen. That will never ever happen. I guarantee you that thought probably hasn't even crossed their mind at all. But if Square Enix was like a normal company, if they were a good company, that's exactly what they would do. So... because Clair Obscur is just basically FF7 to 10 made today. That's basically what it is. And that's a sad thing, Voodlo. I want them to have self-awareness, but they don't have it. I feel bad saying this, but they don't have it, man. Oh, their contract and their power are now yours, and their company tonight, whether you want it or not. I'll be your company tonight. I may only be a skull, but I can do a lot with these teeth. Sucky long time. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm sorry, that was in the original German translation. They just couldn't put that in the North American release. You hope they prove me wrong? Well, here's the thing, Carmex. I don't want to be right. I want... Let me put this right. I want Final Fantasy 17 to be fucking amazing. I want it to have amazing turn-based combat. I want it to have an amazing story, great cast, great characters, great music, great just looks amazing, great world, and I want every second of it to be good. I'd rather it be shorter and amazing than way too long and boring. Just, I want that, but we all know that's not going to happen. That's the sad thing. Like what I just described, do you really think FF17 is going to be that? Square is saying that according to fans, they want FF7 Remake's director to make FF17. Like, do you think that FF17 is going to be those things if that happens? It's not going to happen. They don't have the writers, they don't have the directors, they don't have the editors. They don't have the self-awareness. They don't have the confidence in their own IP and their own gameplay. It's never going to happen. FF16 played like Devil May Cry 5, but like a bad version of it. They have no confidence in their own IP. It's not happening, man. Actually, I need to get new abilities. That's what I think. Hang on. When you beat one of these dudes, they hang out in your bar. Ah, Kupo. Alright. How do I feel about the MGS3 Delta remake philosophy? I haven't played it, but it looked like they kind of just did it. Like, it was as remade as it could possibly be. It was missing the piss filter, and so on and so forth, but, like, it seemed like it was attempting to be an authentic remake. And I saw Bang TDS streaming Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, and it had been, like, months and months and months since I played it. I was watching, it was like Snake with Ocelot, when he's, like, doing his revolver twirling. I was like, this looks really good. Like, this looks like you just remade it completely. I mean, that is an exact one-to-one remake. Resident Evil 2 is how to remake it and take some creative liberties and, you could argue improve it in a few ways. Like, expand upon it and, do some other things. But, like, when people say that, like, oh, well, Resident Evil 2 Remake changed a few things as well, it's like, man, if you think that RE2 Remake is in the same conversation as FF7R, you're a liar. You're either stupid or you're a liar. And I don't think you're that stupid. I think you're just lying. I think you're lying because you want to win the argument. You know, you want to win internet points or whatever. So, like, does anyone really think RE2 Remake is in the same conversation as FF7R? Like, FF7 Rebirth? Be honest, man. Like, be fucking honest. That's what I fucking thought. Devereaux, thank you for the 100 bits. People of Not is like this. Hang on. People of Not like this, but a turn-based RPG. Sorry, I don't quite understand what that is. People of Not is like this, but a turn-based RPG. Say it again, and I'll understand. Oh, People of Note is like, but this is a turn-based RPG. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was missing some grammar there. Now I get it. Okay, cool. RE3 Remake. No one likes that one, from what I've seen. Is it normal for you not to care about FF anymore, Hannah? Yes, that's normal. Normal people don't care about Final Fantasy anymore. What happened in the Metaphors stream? Oh, Sachin, I put it on hold, but I need to bring it back at some point. Here's the sad thing, Sachin. I gotta finish FF13, all 3 games, before I continue Metaphor. It may come back, but I gotta do that. I gotta do that before 7 Remake Part 3 drops. It's not gonna be pretty, but I will do it. All of it. They have their blinkers on, they've gone down the path, and they're... Yeah, that's the thing, Gizmo. I mean, like, if Square Enix thinks that fans want Hamaguchi to make FF17, if Square thinks that Chadley is a popular character who everyone loves, and that's why they're putting even more of him in Part 3, if Square thought it was a good idea to make Part 3's world even bigger than Rebirth, if Square thought that Part 3 of 7 Remake needs even more minigames, if Square thinks that if they remake FF6, 8, 9, it needs to be in 4 to 5 parts over 10 to 15 years, then they're never going to figure it out. They will never figure it out. Like, I mean, you can't call me a hater, I'm literally quoting them. Every single thing I just said is a quote from the company. If they think all those things and they proudly put that out in the public for everyone to read, it's never getting fixed. It's never gonna, what am I gonna say? Also, Mr. Rena, thank you for enjoying my thumbnail. I'm gonna do this scene and we'll continue. Well, if it ain't Charlie Disco, savior of the damned. Hey, careful. Titles can give a guy a complex. Deckard the Machine Voltaire. So, is everything a joke to you? Hey, tonight's been kinda dark. I'm just trying to lighten the mood, since I died. Well, I'm good with dark. Hey, I just saved your soul from harmony, okay? A simple thank you would suffice. Well, excuse me, princess. And an explanation. I didn't need saving. They had you strapped to that machine, Dex, forcing you to play non-stop, making money off you like a freak show. Well, look who's suddenly squeamish about what it takes to survive in this industry. When you knew me, all I needed was a cane. Now, do you even know how much energy it costs to get my body moving every day, let alone practice? I knew what I signed up for. Dex, ooh-woo, sugoi. Save your breath. I don't have enough charge left to reply. Hey, let me find something that will help. And by something, I mean my hand around your knob. Oh yeah, I'm jacking you off. Oh my god, Charlie, thank you. That's just what I needed. Anyway, you go away. I'm just sucking myself off now, like Marilyn Manson when he removed 2 of his ribs to do this thing. Oh yeah, that was a rumor back in the 1990s, in the early 2000s. Oh yeah. The fact that somehow, before the internet and social media, we as school children spread this rumor across the entire globe that Marilyn Manson removed 2 of his ribs so he could suck his own dick. That is incredible. I have no idea how we did that. I know for a fact that rumor originated in America. I grew up in Asia, and I heard that at school. How the fuck did you guys pull that off? How did I hear about that in Asia in 2001? That's insane, man. That is insane. It reached Germany, Sincarius? How? How did we do that with no Twitter, no Facebook, no Instagram? How did we do this, man? No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. Who the fuck would do something like that? I remember a rumor back when I was 13, 14. No, when I was 14, I heard the rumor. You know Slipknot, right? The Slipknot, the guy with the clown mask. I remember a rumor that he sewed the clown mask to his face so he could never take it off. Now, when you're 14, in 2001, that seems semi-believable. As an adult, you're like, of course he didn't do that! Who the fuck does something like that? No one did that! But the thing is, that rumor makes Slipknot seem more intense, makes them seem more badass. You heard it in Finland? Musica? Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. You heard it in Sweden. Henk, there you go. Let me ask you, you heard it in Belgium and Poland? That's amazing. You're from Austria. You believed it as well. That's incredible, man. So how the fuck do we do this? I was in Asia, man. Man. You in the US are not well? No, you in the US are fucking hilarious. You guys are actually so funny for coming up with that idea. Sunamods, you heard it in Ireland? Oh my god. How you doing, Suna? What's going on? Alright, let's get some new skills. What is this? Slow burn. Reduces fever, drain more. What is a fever rush? I need to learn what this is. Deada's Disco. What is fever rush? Hitting enemies and syncing your move with a soundtrack charges your fever bar. Holding the designated modifier. Oh! Oh! That's... Oh, I see. So I'm charging my fever meter by hitting stuff on the timing, and that's how I get my R2 square attack, where I... Oh, okay. Alright. Sick. Cruiser, people probably heard it in Uranus. I imagine there's aliens right now, assuming like Earth's radio waves and internet waves go out into the stratosphere. I imagine there's aliens in a different galaxy that are like, what are you telling me, Glib Farb? Are you saying this Earthling removed 2 of his ribs so he could suck his own glebe flops? I mean, imagine that conversation is probably happening somewhere. Yes, I've heard of these humans. Apparently they remove their own bones so they can put their mouth orifice on their peen gland. It's like, my god. We also unlocked this as well. What do we get here? Ah! 3 lightning bars. I need more I just need more HP, chat. I just need to die less. I can handle this. But I need to die less. I don't know. I like the I kind of like just I kind of like the passive stuff. I'm okay with the basic skill set so far. I'll learn some new moves later on. Hold and release square. .360 movement. Oh, I see. No, I kind of like just button mashing for now. I don't like range stuff. I like melee. I'm a melee guy. So, AC/DC represent damn straight, brother. Now I know about the fever rush. Now, no, so if you time, that's why they want you to time the dodges and the, well, especially the counters. They want you to time that so you build up your fever meter faster. Nicholas Crook, how's it going? It's going good, mate. How are you? Parents already hated Marilyn Manson, calling him all kinds of crazy things. A rumor like that was bound to happen when a whole generation of parents were calling him evil. Yeah, I mean, there was that documentary by Michael Moore, Bowling for Columbine, which is all about, like, gun control back in the 2002, I think. Probably the best thing that came out of that was actually the Marilyn Manson interview. It showed all the media how much they fucking hated him. And then just sat down with him and had a chat, and Marilyn Manson in that interview is immensely chill, immensely cool, and very self-aware. You know, he has this. I'll see if I can pull it up. It's actually very interesting. Many of you never saw this because you're 20 and you have broccoli haircuts and you post on TikTok. But let's just see it. Marilyn Manson. Yeah. Let's give us the Marilyn Manson interview. I know I can't spell, but it's fine. AI will take care of it. Oh, God, 3 minutes! Oh, fuck. Anyway, well, let's see.
When I was a kid growing up, music was the escape. That's the only thing.
Oh, God, do we have it on not, like, filmed? Oh, no, it is a documentary, that's why.
When I was a kid growing up, music was the escape. That's the only thing that had no judgments. You know, you can put on a record and it's not going to yell at you for dressing the way you do. It's going to make you feel better about it.
I can't believe this was considered cool back then. Today, this will be shredded on TikTok. But hey, man, this guy was a world superstar. This guy was, like, huge. And I thought he had some good insight. To my memory, anyway, it's been 25 years since I saw this. Maybe it's cringe now, but there were some good insights in this.
Some will be so brash to ask if we believe that all who hear Manson tomorrow night will go out and commit violent acts. The answer is no. But does everybody who watches a Lexus ad go and buy a Lexus? No, but a few do.
That's right. Oh, God. That's right. Again, you TikTok Zoomers don't know this, but back in the early 2000s, this is how different the world was. American right-wingers were trying to convince you that Marilyn Manson's music, and let's throw in Korn, Limp Bizkit, Slipknot, that this music would make you commit violent acts. Not only that, but video games would make you commit acts of violence as well. This is how different the world was back then. Nowadays, the right-wingers, or whatever the American right is, they're the ones arguing for, like, freedom of speech and reduced censorship in video games, where it's the American left who are arguing for, well, so I'm non-binary. You know, this is how different the world was back then. And if you were born after 2000s, you have no idea. You actually have no idea how different it used to be.
Definitely can see why they would pick me, because I think it's easy to throw my face on a TV, because I'm, in the end, sort of a poster boy for fear, because I represent what everyone's afraid of, because
Let me say that in a different way. The left wing was arguing for freedom of expression and reduce censorship in video games, and the right wing was trying to censor video games and say that they caused antisocial behavior and violence. That's how different shit used to be.
I do.
And that's why people my age are like, what the fuck happened?
Say what I want because I represent what everyone's afraid of, because I do and say what I want.
If Marilyn Manson can walk into our town and promote hate, violence, suicide, death, drug use, and Columbine-like behavior, I can say, not without a fight you can't.
The two byproducts of that whole tragedy were...
Whereas today, it would be the left protesting, like someone coming in and like doing controversial behavior. Whereas the right would be saying like, hey man, what happened to freedom of speech? How crazy is it how hard it flipped?
Violence and entertainment and gun control. And how perfect that was the two things that we were going to talk about with the upcoming election. And also then we forgot about Monica Lewinsky, and we forgot about the president was shooting bombs overseas, yet I'm a bad guy because I've sang some rock and roll songs. And
look, mate, Monica Lewinsky, I think we can all understand. All right, well, he's the president, okay? I mean, I'm walking here. What's the point of being, hey, what's the point of being the most powerful man in the world if you can't get a blowy Joey in the Oval Office, okay? I'm walking here.
Who's a bigger bad guy? Because I've sang some rock and roll songs. And who's a bigger influence, the president or Marilyn Manson?
Do you know?
I'd like to think me, but I'm going to go with the president.
Do you know that the day that Columbine happened, the United States dropped more bombs on Kosovo than any other time during that war?
I do know that, and I think that that's really ironic, you know, that nobody said, well, maybe the president had an influence on this violent behavior. No, because that's not the way the media wants to take it and spin and turn it into fear, because then you're watching television, you're watching the news, you're being pumped full of fear. There's floods, there's AIDS, there's murder, cut to commercial, buy the Acura, buy the Colgate. If you have bad breath, they're not going to talk to you. If you got pimples, the girl's not going to fuck you. And it's just this, it's a campaign of fear and consumption. And that's what I think that it's all based on, is the whole idea that keep everyone afraid and they'll consume. Mm-hmm. And that's really as simple as it can be boiled down to.
Isn't it fucking crazy that they're just saying this like in 2002, you know? I mean, that's what we all say today, you know? It's like, shut up, turn your brain off, consume product, then get excited for the next product. Keep everyone afraid, you know? Don't pay attention to, like, you know, the money men or whatever. You know, it's actually your neighbor down the road. That's the real enemy, all right? Because they look different from you and they voted differently. That working class guy who's your neighbor, he's your real enemy, not the people running the world. You know what I mean? I remember reading a thing where apparently after Occupy Wall Street, so there was this obscene economic crash that happened in 2008. Then there was Occupy Wall Street. People were pissed off at the bankers. And then what you got next was something like a 5,000% increase in articles all over the world, well, at least from things like BuzzFeed, about all the problematic things in society. Toxic masculinity, a lot of race baiting, a lot of that stuff, men versus women, sexuality, this, that, all of those articles demonizing people down the street for being different from you in that regard, regardless of what side of the political fence you're on, left wing, right wing, all that had like a 5,000% increase after Occupy Wall Street. And I thought that was very interesting, you know. So when you think that like, oh, you know, it's my neighbor, they're the problem, you're kind of being a useful idiot. But at the same time, those useful idiots have been weaponized and radicalized so hard by all this shit that now they actually can fuck your life up, and you gotta be careful of them now. Yeah. Anyway, Gladiator Celt, thank you for that $10 super chat. Sorry, oh my god, I missed that by 4 minutes ago. Morning, Sebby. I'm stuck at work today. What are the chances I could get you to pretend to be my doctor and say you got to go to the hospital so you can play hooky? Okay, just send them this clip, Gladiator Celt. Hey, Gladiator Celt's boss. I'm Sebby's doctor. The doctor of Final Fantasy. That's what they call me on Twitter. And he's sick. He's sick of your attitude, and that's why he needs the day off. All right, let him take the day. Let him stay at home and play Total War Warhammer. All right, he just got the Tomb Kings DLC. He just got the Wood Elves DLC, and they're pretty fucking sweet. All right, give him the day off. There you go. Send that to your doctor. Send that to your workplace. I'm sure they'll give you the day off. Angel Roche, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Friendly Taco, you started your spiel not saying Sebby is naive by immediately antagonizing him. Anything you say has no merit, even if it's true, because of your aggro behavior, no information will be conveyed. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know if anyone's angry at me or chat. I'm sorry, chat. I have not looked at chat at all. That whole time I was just rambling. So no one cares about it until it affects you, Snowbaku. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, like, fuck. The ancient, I can't remember who said this. This is a great thing. Origin of the quote. What's that got to do with the price of bread? I can't spell, but it's fine. AI will sort it out. Hey, what's that got to do with the price of bread? Sarcastic rhetorical question used since at least the 1920s to just dismiss a non sequitur or irrelevant statement. It's kind of also used whenever people are like, let me talk about philosophy and these, you know, these systems talked about by Heidegger and Plato and Socrates and also Immanuel Kant, and also let us invoke René Descartes and Jean-Jacques Rousseau. It's like, oh, okay, that's great. But what's that got to do with the price of bread? All right, this is kind of like a great grounding statement when people are getting too up their own ass with like intellectual stuff. It's like, man, yes, that's all good, but like, I know the universe is ending in 15 billion years, but, you know, I can't afford the rent this week. So how do I fix that? So in a way, it's like, yeah, you can think about the universe and like philosophy and everything, but you also got to like, we got to be people and just like live our own lives, be day to day as well. DP the God, welcome in. Good morning from America. What's that game I was playing with the fighting? That is called Dead by Disco. We're gonna finish this 40 seconds of this interview, and then we're gonna go back here.
Right. If you were to talk directly to the kids at Columbine or the people in that community, what would you say to them if they were here right now?
I wouldn't say a single word to them. I would listen to what they have to say, and that's what no one did. A single line of the people.
Hey, listen to that. That's a really interesting thing right there.
Right. If you were to talk directly to the kids at Columbine or the people in that community, what would you say to them if they were here right now?
I wouldn't say a single word to them. I would listen to what they have to say, and that's what no one did.
Fuck, that's brutal. That's brutal. Why? But to be fair, why listen to anyone? All right, you know better than them. You're the main character. You know how the world works. Just ignore them and yell at them how to live their life. That'll fix it. That'll work. There's guys fighting in here. What the fuck are we talking? Oh, God. Hang on. All right. Okay. Ah, yes, Gauntly Grim, the 50,000-mile view of OMFG's aggro route of people who go blowjob Monica Lewinsky have no idea why there was an investigation in the first place, but here you have no idea what Whitewater is. I'll tell you what, Gauntle Grim, let's just drop it. I don't know what we're arguing about. We've already moved on. But all I said was I thought Monica Lewinsky was hot. All right? And what's the point of being the president if you can't? You know. You know what? I'm going to stop talking. Let's just drop it. No one cares. Zero mods in chat? I mean, look, my mods are all asleep. A lot of them are American, and this is a god-awful hour for them. But remember, I can mod. Alright? I can mod. Everyone relax. It's not a big deal. We're playing a rhythm fighting game, and we're joking about Bill Clinton getting a blowy Joey. Alright? I just want to say... Hang on, how would he say this? I just want to say... I did not have sex with that Ellison. I did not have sex with a Stola. I would never do that. I would never do that to the people of Eorzea. I do declare. I think that's what he would say. So, how the fuck did this? How did this fight begin? Because we joked about Marilyn. All this began because we joked about Marilyn Manson removing 2 of his ribs so he could suck his own dick, which he didn't do, by the way. We just somehow spread that rumor back in like the early 2000s. So, Matthew, thank you for the $5. Legend of Lagaya, Brave Fencer Musashi, Wild Arms. I love your content because you have perspective of the great boomer PS1 RPG era. Have a great week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Legend of Lagaya, I had so much fun playing that game. They need to release that for PS5 and Twitch. Just fucking do it. Just do it. There's no good reason not to. So, all right, let's do this. Let's play some disco. Did you come in here in the middle of a chatter going turbo autistic over Monica Lewinsky? Look, mate, it's... who are you to judge this great man, this president, all right? Who are you to judge this man? You know what? I gotta stop talking about this. The thing is, it was totally fine 20 years ago to make jokes about this, but these days, you know, you don't know. Someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Sebbywebz said this about Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, and now I'm gonna have a meltdown about this and make a hit piece. And I'm like, I mean, I can deal with this, but I just don't feel like it. I'm too busy playing Total War Warhammer. I'm too busy commanding my Tomb King's army, full of Necro Sphinx Colossuses and Hyro Titans, and Kemric War Sphinx. All right, we're gonna fight. We're gonna do this one. Hang on, just a minute. Hello, you. Just 1 second, chat. Hello, you. What are you doing here? You going away? All right. Billy's come to investigate. All right. Okay. Who have we not fought? Bianca, thank you for the 300 bits. I don't think we fought the Prophet. Let's do the Prophet.
Ah, the Prophet. Rapper, producer, mogul. Maker und breaker of 10,000 careers.
Prophet always had an eye for talent. Couldn't book anything but open mics before he found us.
Well, now he's Harmony's chief talent officer. Nobody kills careers quite like him.
Let's see if he can stop this comeback.
Oh shit! We're on now, boys!
Hey, you remember this place?
Woodworking, thank you for the $5 super chat. I've been playing D2 Legend of Destruction since you mentioned playing a while back. Such a good game, hard to stop playing. Dude, Diablo 2 Lord Destruction is like fucking digital heroin. You can't stop playing it. Just 1 second. Come here, you. Oh. Look who I found. Look who I found. Flopping about on the floor. Listen, you. Listen, you. What do you want? What do you want, Billy? Do you want a cuddle? I'll give you a cuddle. Oh, you're so squishy. His face is so dead to the world, he just doesn't give a shit. Oh, Billy, come here, you. You want to say hi to chat? Come here, Billy. Say hi to chat, Billy. Give him a smile. Here it comes, chat. Here comes the smile. Here it comes. He's so cute. He's very cute. All right, Billy, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on... I'm going to put you on my bench, all right? I'm going to put you on your little desk bed. You can chill there. Off you go. Off you go. And then I'm going to read some super chats, Billy. And then I'm going to do this fight. Billy, you just gave up on life, chat. He just gave up. He couldn't take it anymore. He decided to evolve into a loaf of bread. All right, Billy, up you go, you big old loaf of bread. Go up here. Up you go. He has so much trust in me. I have never given Billy any reason to distrust me. I spoil the shit out of this cat. Dejeri, howdy from Ireland. Thank you for that $5 super chat. You're just listening while you give your Xbox Series X a deep clean. It's the first one since you bought it. Holy moly, it's a dirty one. You know what, Dejer? I'm scared of giving my PC a dust because I know it's going to be dirty in there. But I don't want to do it because that means less time for me to play Total War Warhammer. But yeah, I gotta do that. And I also need to get myself an Xbox Series X so I can play the wonderful games of Final Fantasy 13. All three of them. And also Lost Odyssey as well. What do I like better, FF2 or FF12? FF2 because I could finish it in like 3 half streams. FF12, on the other hand, was like passing a stone made of knives. That game was horrible. So, FF12 takes way too long. What's up, Las Vegas? How you doing? Unstoppable. You showed Billy to your kid Scott, who would never hold you like that. Ah, show your kitty Scott how a big cat should behave. All right, enough fucking about. Billy is grumpy cat, and I'm gonna kick the shit out of this guy.
Or is your brain worm food?
You remember this place? It was your brain worm food. Let's go.
I'm starting to fill in the holes.
A lot of destinies foretold on this street.
If you wanted to stand out, you had to battle before the prophet. Now you're just another one of Harmony's gatekeepers. When did you sell out?
You lost faith long before me, child.
Me? I was dead.
You think you can lie to me? From outcast to topping the charts in a month. You sold your soul. Bet you didn't check the price.
That's a cool line.
That's not how I remember it. Maybe you've forgotten how we were better together.
Urban Samurai, you've noticed when you argue with FF7R fans, any points you bring up, you get called a Sebby fanboy. Do you think I'm in the FF7 mainstream now? I don't know, but the thing is, right, it shows they don't have any counter arguments. They don't have any counter evidence. You criticize something in FF7R, they'll just call you a Sebby fan, as if that's an insult. I don't think it's an insult. I think you guys are pretty cool. But, I mean, notice how they don't have a counter-argument. All they've done is labeled me as a pariah. They've just labeled me an outcast. They've excommunicated me. Excommunicado. I'm a heretic. And that's it. Oh, you're one of... You watch that guy's content. That's all they have. That's all they've got, man. I mean, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. They won't. And they can't. Now... I mean, if they can, then by all means, let's have a go. Sorry, this music is amping me up. This music makes me want to be in a combative mood.
You've been in the dark 10 long years,
anyway,
child.
Let's go.
I'll show you the light. Prophet always puts on a good show. Up right now, that's how we made a difference. Said there's blood in the water. I hope you built for swimming. We turned 2 steps into 2 deaths. Do you know the difference? Listen, killer boys running the set. King boys that'll be no threat. We got big toys for the big boys and they come with tech. No, shoot 'em up cause I ain't missing a step. Said it once, I won't say it again. Let's go there. Yeah, I be living in a brand new season. Level luck, said it's like 4 seasons. Bag on the side, we don't need no reasons. Matter of fact, we stand like demons. Tell me, do you stand for treason? Back to the bone, my blood's been freezing. Straight to the throne, the boys been reaching. Hey, carry the course, I'm the one who started this team on my back. Now I'm back getting stronger, I'm back on the top. And now I'm the artist who carry the game. Do you know who you talking to? Poppin' the go, no, they can't make no argument. We making waves like a top of a monument. We making change like a top of the obvious. They can't defeat us, I'm hungry, don't stop it.
Okay. Fine.
Said there's blood in the water. I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 steps into 2 deaths. Do you know the difference? Listen, killer boys running the set. King boys that'll be no threat. We got big toys for the step boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot 'em up cause I ain't missing a step. Said it once, I won't say it again. Let's go there. Hit the road, kid. Making a wave, we're making a stage. And we be making a move. We never making a truth. Bring it backstage, we'll make it go cool. Oh, case gone cold, there ain't no proof. Tell about your home, where you go to. move, this group move like a berry on a strip. This beat booms like a club on a 6. Swing in my face, man, I hope you don't miss. Swing it for the first thing, you know we don't miss. Killer boys up here, you know what it is.
We got this club jumping.
Watch them scatter.
Miss me.
Rock 'em, sock 'em. Closing time.
I choose who rises and falls.
I'm running on. Every single track like a full on sprint. Track star, next car. I'ma go that far. I'ma take it that far. Never give a shit. 72 ways, it's a one-way trip. Killer boys up, but I hope you don't see. Underground jump bases, breaking on 6. Killer boys shoot 3 sets in the clip. Hey, tell me I'm just not a product of the system that is breaking in and taking all the magic they releasing to a center. I'm a killer man, I just might kill a man. Got you on the scope, I might just kill you, man. Maybe I'm a product of a destiny. One dynasty, killer boys is not for me. It's tripping. If you ever had a thought with some honesty, we on that level on top where we ought to be. Picked up the pen, then I picked up the coast. Out of master the shit, got a reason to boast. Flood came down, they put me on a boat. Beast in the game, you know I won't choke. One with the force, better hope I don't choke. Y'all looking shaky like symbols I told. This being crazy, I'm moving so wavy. They tell me I'm really just doing the most.
Want something done right? Do it yourself. Yeah.
Different day, but the same game.
Ain't gonna be late.
Big time with a big body. Pop it past a lot of day. I can break it down like Tetris. I can break you if you careless. I don't think we gotta fix it. It's just a game that I perfected. Miss me.
Like pen, hitting paper.
Yeah, back when the man is back in your man is playing with me. We gotta be senseless. Killer boys, so this gotta be mentioned. I'm getting cracked.
Put yourself back up, brother.
Hits moving like Kung Fu. 1, 2, 3, chopper bullets don't miss. 1, 2, trust ain't talking no dance move. This group move like a berry on a strip. This beat booms like a club on a 6. Swing in my face, better hope you don't miss. Swing it for the first thing, you know we don't miss. Killer boys up here, you know what it is. Remember them days when all
This ain't no patty cake.
my stage, I'm an asshole.
Line up the
This is so fun. This game is so fun. It's not even funny how fun this game is. It's so fun. It's so good, man. This, I don't know. I can't think of any other thing. I can't think of any other game like this out there. It's super unique. Oh yeah. Victor Somega, thank you for the $10 super chat. You love this game, and thank you for the stream. You gotta go to sleep, and this managed to survive. You managed to survive the morning with me in your ear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I also need to change my stream title. I just need to change my stream title on YouTube. So, Final Fantasy 2 is done. Dead by Disco begins. There we go. Sorry guys, that it's just YouTube. I can't really change. I'm not changing. I'm not making a new thumbnail just for this one game. It's just not cool. But Twitch is good. So, have I played No More Heroes? I have not. Fury is a classic. Yeah. You saw a Michael Jackson part. Was that a mod? Michael Jackson. I missed that. Parappa the Rapper? Yeah, this basically feels like Parappa the Rapper times 10. It's so fucking sick. It's so good, man. The lyrics being an environmental attack is a sick idea. Yeah, well, this game is, as I say, this game is simple but effective. It's not trying to be Crimson Desert, Clair Obscur. It's not trying to be Skyrim. It's just like a fun, simple idea. This This reminds me a bit of like Devil May Cry in a way. This feels like they know Devil May Cry. So, all right. Sunamods just chilling. Good man. Oh, by the way, guys, make sure you're following Sunamods. They are big chunguses in the modding community of the real Final Fantasy VII. Proud Sebby fan. I just read what you said. Oh, you get out of here. But no, they're fucking cool, man. Chuck them a follow. Every now and again, when they stream, you might be able to catch them live, modding the games you all know and love. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I need some more whiskey. And then I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. I'm gonna beat this fucking game. You don't live here anymore? Oh, yeah, it's alright, mate. So, alright. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna kick the shit out of this. Let's go. Chat. No, fucking about. Have you ever played Lies of P, Sacred Pain? I have not, but I do want to stream it because I love Souls games, and I got to do it at some point. You know, I don't know if I'd stream Dark Souls 3. I've just kind of done that game to death. Nothing in that is kind of new or surprising to me. Same with Dark Souls 1. Maybe Bloodborne. I don't think I played Bloodborne properly. Because when I streamed Bloodborne to a whopping 15 viewers back in early 2020, sometimes 25, it went between 15 and 25. We were rolling big times back then. I kind of just had my viewers join my game. We ganked every boss. Every boss. I think I fought Father Gascoigne solo, and maybe who's that fucking the cleric beast? I think I fought those solo, and after that I was like, fuck this, everyone get in it. You know what, you guys, you 15 to 25 people, you could be watching any stream on Twitch right now. You're watching mine. Why you like this game? Come in here and help me beat these bosses. And I must have, like, yeah, 3-4 manned or 2 or 3 manned every single boss. So I haven't played it properly, I would say. When I stream a reading of the Divine Comedy Star Sign, Probably not, because there is a passage in that is extremely offensive to a certain religion that I don't want to offend. And, yeah, it just ain't worth it to me, buddy. And if you read that, you'll reach that passage and you'll be like, oh, yes, probably shouldn't read that on stream. Yeah, so, anyway, let's, continue. Let's do this. But I would love to do an audiobook reading of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think that's a... I think that's public domain. I probably could. Bloodborne is easy bosses? Yeah, maybe if I... The problem is, I stream it with, like, green screen lights on, and I'm also usually drunk, so that affects my reaction, but it also makes me good in different ways, so... Alright, enough fucking about. Is the religion Scientology? No, this... Scientology didn't exist in, like, the 1300s, which I think is when Dante's Inferno is written. Anyway, you're gonna have to read it yourself, because when you reach the passage, you'll be like, ooh, yeah, they, let's hope they don't read that part anytime soon. Anyway, the fucking about. I don't think Bloodborne is easy bosses. I think Bloodborne is very hard. So. Alright, enough fucking about, chat. Thank you guys for being here. This is a lot of fun. I can't stop playing this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna kick the shit out of this guy.
Heretic, I'll teach you to tempt fate.
Different day but the same game. New throne but the same king. Big combo with a big body. I'm about to show you the same thing. I can break it down like Texas. I can break you if you careless. Niggas ain't gonna be labeled a victim.
Hang on. What is... I've got a new move. R2 triangle. Sorry. Let me restart. I've got an... let me see what this R2 triangle does. Okay, alright. So I just noticed I had a new move and that distracted me. Sorry, hang on. Start again! Start again!
Do it yourself!
Different day but the same game. New throne but the same king. Big combo with a big body. I'm about to show you how to change things. I can break it down like Texas. I can break you if you careless. I ain't even gotta fix it just to get that out
Heavy hits never quit. You'd still be mopping floors if it weren't for me, kid. Pull yourself back up, bro. It's gotta be mentioned. Hence, moving like Kung Fu, 1, 2, 3, chopper bullets don't miss. 1, 2, trust ain't talking no dance move. This group move like a Rary on the strips. This beat booms like a club on the 6. Swing at my face, better hope you don't miss. Swing it real first, and you know we don't miss. Cut the boys up, and you know what it is. Remember them days when I'm time to clap back. Made my stage and when I go. Big body, bill Teflon, bang bang, keep the fist on. Main stage with the best on. With the wrong face, bring the best one. Case closed, I'm the best on. If you want smoke, you can get some. This ain't no patty cake.
Fuck.
I'm like Bruce Lee with a murderous wing. No killing like you put murder on stage, your music a rage.
Okay. He teleports and you have to parry very fucking quickly, which is alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We know it's coming. We know it's coming now. We know it's coming now. But we can work with that. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! God, this game is so fucking sick. This game feels like... I don't know, it feels like... I feel like I'm having a party. I feel like I'm having a party when I play this. Robert Seb, love your videos on YouTube. First time catching your stream. How you been? Thank you, Roberts. Thank you for enjoying the YouTube. I'm having a great time, man. This game is so fucking fun. He uppercutted me into a car. Rainius, what's going on? Feels like Virgil calling you out? Yeah. Party in your mouth? I mean... not quite that. Although, as soon as I have a whiskey, then yes. Having a lonely party? No, I'm having a great time, mate. I'm live. I'm on Twitch. I'm on fucking YouTube. I'm having a good time. So, this is what No More Heroes should have been. I don't know what No More Heroes is. So, Hi-Fi Rush does this proxy, but this is more DMC. Okay. He uppercutted me into a car. He did! Sons of Patriots? Is that MGS4? Yes, I will. I am going to be away for... I'm just giving you guys a heads up now. I'm going to be on holiday for like all of September. Like all of it, start to finish. And I just need it. I need it, guys. Like, ever since the channel blew up in April 2025, when Expedition 33 dropped, it has been non-stop. Non-stop. Channel's in a pretty good place right now, I would say. I had 13,000 subs on YouTube, 13,000 when E33 dropped. Now I've got 166,000. That's pretty good, I would say. That's actually, that's all right, as Barrett would say. It's not bad. And those of you who've been following, those of you who joined from that, and those of you who have been with my streams for the years leading up to that, you've seen that it's been non-fucking stop, mate. And I've been embroiled in various hilarious dramas over just with video games. Nothing political, nothing serious, just like arguing about video games. But you've seen a couple of meltdowns on Twitter regarding that. And not from me, people about me. And I just need to unplug from everything. That's all. Like, things are good right now. But I was walking around Sydney the other day at like about 2 a.m. And Sydney's a great city, don't get me wrong. But I was just like, you know what? Can't think of anything I want to do here right now. I'm just tired. I just want to get out of here, get out of the country, go somewhere else and just not be at my PC, not be doing anything for a change. So there might be a few long form YouTube videos I might schedule to auto post while I'm away, maybe. But I probably won't post anything at all while I'm just like chilling for a month. And when I decide to come back to streaming, I'm just gonna auto post. You know the routine. 4 shorts a day, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, plus all the long forms my editors will work on while I'm away. It's just going to it's gonna go so fucking hard once I'm back. But yeah, I deserve a detox. I deserve a break. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Loving how my hair looks. My hair is wild, but I think that kind of fits who I am. I think I'd look weird with like a normal like haircut. I think it needs to look a bit Gohan-ish. So, Metanoia Black, thank you for these 6 months. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Come to Russia. I didn't know you were Russian, Hannah. I do need to go to Russia at some point because I do need to see the Moscow theater. At the end of the day, Russians are the ones who basically invented / discovered modern acting. You know, like American acting as we know it in cinema, that kind of comes from Russia. It comes from Stanislavski, who worked with the Moscow theater back in like 1910. He wrote the book An Actor Prepares, and then American acting teachers wrote their own versions from that. Eben, welcome in. So as an actor, you need to go to Russia. You need to kind of know, you need to know where modern acting began. And you also need to go to Greece to see the theater of Athens. to see where that started. So, imagine having North American mods. My North American mods are the shit. They're all great. Nah, thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the 200 bits. I do need a break. I was a little bit tired yesterday, but I knew that as soon as I finished FF2, I would be free. Sebby's gonna play Total War for his vacation. I just do that already, but I will be somewhere without a PC. Sunamods, you might unironically be the biggest FF7-ish content creator there is right now. Am I? I can't be. That can't be possible. I mean, I know there's bigger content creators than me who, but they do other things. Like FF7 is like one of the things they're interested in. Am I? No, that can't be right. I know Resident Arc is the same size as me. I mean, they focus on a lot of different things, though. I mean, well, I like Resident Arc. I think they're great. I learn a lot from them. But they don't argue. They don't go to war with Twitter the way I do. I would say it this way. If Resident Arc is like David Attenborough and the BBC, I think I'm more like WWE and WCW. That's how I think our styles are different. Night Sky Prince? Oh yeah, no, I think Night Sky Prince is okay. I mean, like, I don't know much about Night Sky Prince, but I heard that he was initially critical of FF7 Remake when it first came out, and he got harassed and bullied about that. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I haven't looked into it. I hope it's not true. He seems like a nice guy, and I don't think anyone deserves that. Like, I know Soldier First Class as well was a big YouTuber who I think was interested in like FF7 Remake, and then when it came out, a bunch of he dared to think it wasn't perfect, and he got like an obscene hate campaign against him. I just think it's bullshit what's happened to a lot of FF content creators who are critical of this, and I think the people who bullied them don't like me because it doesn't work against me. The thing is, I think most FF content creators are like elves to an extent. I think they're like elves, you know. They are a sophisticated bunch, and they enjoy, you know, refined storytelling, but they don't like content. They don't like conflict, you know. They would rather avoid confrontation. The problem is I'm not like them. I'm like an orc. I'm like a Warhammer 40k orc. All right. If you attack me, if you insult me, if you talk shit about me, that flips a switch in my brain that's like, all right, boys, wits on, you know, and then I just want to like make videos about that, or I want to like go back against that. So the things they use to shut down those content creators, they just like motivate me more. They give me like Virgil motivation. Like I might just be chilling on my off day, just doing nothing, just like having a good walk, and then someone's an asshole to me, and I'm like, all right, boys, we're on, and it just like energizes me. And the people who hate me, they never figure it out. They never figure it out. They just keep doing it. And then there's more videos. I make more videos showing how awful this community can be. Well, you know, the bad faith actors. And then it grows my channel. It makes me money. But I wouldn't even care if it grew my channel or made my money. I just want to make a statement. I want to say you can't bully people like this, man. You can't talk to people like this. Or, I mean, you can, but don't be surprised if they push back or fight back. You can lie to people, but don't be surprised if they call you out. You know, you can try to gaslight people, but don't get upset if they debunk the gaslight, mate. So, anyway. You can't imagine the remake community harassing anyone. Yeah, I mean, crazy, man. I mean, what evidence is there of that? Anyway, Night Sky Prince is cool. Joined his streams. He gives his honest opinions. Yeah, I've seen him talking a bit about FF15 and stuff. He seems like an alright bloke. So, and he's never been an asshole to me. So. I give him that, man. There's a few content creators who have been, how would I say, less than civil towards me. He's never been mean to me, so that's all right. All right. He dropped FF7 for FF14. Fuck. Stream is lagging for you? Well, you know what? That sounds like a you problem. It's all right. If you refresh it, it should be okay. You have the insight that if some people hate you, that changes absolutely nothing. Hence, well, at the end of the day, right? They can make a tweet about me where they hate me that gets 3,000 likes. They can make a Reddit post about me about how much they hate me that gets like 500 updates. But you know what they can't do? They can't seem to hurt this channel at all. They can't make these games sell more copies. You know what I mean? Because for the most part, this is going to sound harsh, no one likes them. And no one cares what they have to say. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. No one really likes modern FF for the most part, except like people in the weird Square Enix bubble. You're unfollowing? Good. Is that Siggy Princess? Welcome in. So, alright. Fucking about. Stream is good here, Quiplash? Good. The anime PFPs give them tough points. Tell you what, I wonder who the first person was who used a Goku profile pic. I wonder who the first person was who used a Vegeta profile picture. Someone was the first. Someone did this before everyone else, and they were probably the big swinging dick of their message board back in the day. Someone had to do it. So, some creature on your Instagram, Twitter made you think we're on Reddit, Twitter, or some shit. Was that the guy who just said I was miserable, but the short he made is extremely miserable itself, and it's just like really unfunny, and it's only about how much he hates me? I was like, well, this is just a very unpleasant short. I have not made a single short where I'm like, you know, this content creator, I fucking hate him. And I'm just going to complain about him for the short. I haven't done anything like that. I thought that was just a bit off. So, all right. Enough fucking about. It's time. Hang on, wait a minute. All right, I'm going to fight this guy, but I got to do this first. Come here. Come here, you. Fluffy squisher. Running around, squeaking around my feet. Listen, Billy, I'm streaming right now, but when the stream is over, we'll have a little play, alright? Look at this little fat chonker. Have you become a little fatty boy? Have you become a little fatty boy? Look at chat. Look at you. Look at you, mate. Look what you become. Don't give me the hand. Oh no, he's giving me the paw. Help. He's got the paw on me. Help. He's got the Billy hold. The Billy Lujitsu. Are you actually gonna fall asleep while you're fighting me? Look at this. He just fell asleep mid-fight. Billy, I don't think I've ever been so insulted in my entire life, alright? I don't think anyone has ever fallen asleep while fighting me in the past. That's just... It's just bloody rude, okay? I wasn't worthy. I was no match for him. He just fell asleep mid-fight. Alright, Billy, I'm gonna put you on your bed, okay? I can't believe you fell asleep while fighting me. That's just insulting, man. I'm shocked. Can't believe you'd do this to me, alright? I thought we were friends. So, Midnight, thank you for the $20 tip. God damn it, Sebby, take my money. Billy, don't give it a Sebby. Oh, it's alright. He's getting some treats for that, mate. You know, I might even turn that into a short. Billy falls asleep while fighting me. That is so stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. I mean, I'm the one who looks dumb. Clearly, I wasn't worthy. I'm gonna call it Billy falls asleep while fighting me. That's shocking. Oh my god. The only time I've ever felt that insulted in a fight was when someone invaded me in Dark Souls 2. And, this is when I was streaming it, by the way. They fought me a bit, and I was so crap that they just, like, looked at me. They just sat down and unsummoned themselves. and left my game to fight a more worthy opponent. I've never been so insulted in my entire life. So, yeah, I was dog shit at Dark Souls. So, I mean, at Dark Souls 2, so I understand. He used sleep to recover HP. Yeah, he did. He did a Snorlax move while fighting me. So, yeah. Talk my paw while I sleep. The disrespect blank. I couldn't believe it, Grofile. I couldn't believe it. Uno the homie. Not worth his time. Geneva Big Ore. Paulie Blue. Thank you for enjoying the work. Thank you so much. All right. All right, chat. All right. It's fucking time. Let's do it. I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to beat him. Thank you very much for the Prime. And thank you, Midnight. Thank you again for the $20. Huge. All right. I have to beat Megamon's score of 0. And I'm going to do it right now.
Heretic! I'll teach you to tempt fate! Different day, but the same game. New throne, but the same king. Big tongue with a big body. I'm about to show you how to change things. Have to break it down like Tetris. I can break you if you careless. I don't even gotta fix it. It's just a game that I perfected. Yeah.
Miss me.
First hit you've had in years.
Okay.
You got any senses? Keep the voice open, it's gotta be mentioned. I'm feeling reckless. Didn't see that coming. Hits moving like Kung Fu. 1, 2, 3, chopper bullets don't miss. 1, 2, trust ain't talking no dance move. This groove move like a berry on the strips. This beat booms like a club on the 6. Swing in my face, better hope you don't miss. Swinging for the first, and you know we don't miss. Get the voice up and you know what it is. Remember them days when I'ma smack you into tomorrow. Big body built like Teflon. Bang, bang, keep the fist on. Main stage with the best on. We can run face, bring the best ones. Face closed, I'm the best on. One smoke, you can get some.
Miss me.
Prophet delivers. Yeah, they get a move that I move, cause I got them really like toothpicks. Shout like the goal of my tooth is. Why you acting so stupid? See him in curve in the face for the cook in his face. I'm like Bruce Lee with a murder. No killing like you from murder on stage. Your music to rage. Yeah. Ruthless. I got them grinning like toothpicks. Shout like the goal of my tooth is. Why you acting so stupid? See him in curve in the face for the curve in your face. I'm like Bruce Lee with a murder. No killing like you from murder on stage. Your music to rage. Warm up soap. Tell me about pain, tell me about rage. I can carry them both. Build my own stage, make my own way. Now I can carry the coat. I've all reasonable, I'm not reasonable. Can't stop my vision like that. Just according to plan. Yeah, you was on the hot list, so I
this prophecy. You can be my witness.
Humble yourself before the prophet. Yeah. You walking dead. Enough to trouble this empire. Yeah. This dying breed's gonna die with me.
Yeah, killer boys running the set. King boys it'll be no threat. We got big toys for the big boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot 'em up 'cause I ain't missing a step. Said it once, I will say it again. This goes dead.
That was so fun. This game's so fucking awesome. It's so fun. It's so sick. Oh, man. Yeah, screw it. I'd chill for this game. This is just fun. It's just very simple and chill. That was Ultra Instinct at the end, Megamon. It was. I was getting my ass handed to me by the first two bosses. But I think I kind of get this now. I'm in the flow. I'm in the rhythm. It's so fun. It's so sick, man. Screw it. I'm making a short out of that too. Yeah, I'm gonna call it win short. That's all I got. I would love No More Heroes. So No More Heroes does something else. Okay, like this. Debro, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm in your time zone, but you gotta head to bed now. Debro, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for enjoying. Billy, hang on. Billy's just... Hang on. He's hopped off his bed. He's climbing onto my pillow that I'm using to rest my controller on. Billy will be my new pillow that I rest my controller on while fighting. He puts up with it, by the way. He's like, this is just the price I pay for hanging out with Sebbywebz. Did you miss FF2? Yeah, it's done, thankfully. My God. People have 100 hours on this demo, Megamon. That's how you know it's a good game, all right? If your demo has people playing it for 100 hours, you've got a good game. Dude, I would say this game has, I'd say this game has kind of infinite possibility. All you need to do... Do you have any idea how many... Do you have any idea, like, how much you can do with this? Like, you can make a near infinite number of bosses who are all just based on different music legends. Change them enough so that they're distinct. You know, you're not going to get copyrighted out of the wazoo. Like... We've got metal bosses. You're gonna have metal bosses, punk boss, classical, power metal, death metal, fucking electronic, dubstep, drum and bass, house, every kind of rap out there, rap, trap, mumble rap. Fuck it, do it. Xanax rap. You can do so much with this formula. It's amazing. You can do endless things. They just got to keep like putting out the content, man. The songs are streamer safe? Not mine. I turned off streamer safe mode. I'm like, fuck this. We're getting demonetized. It's worth it for the live stream. All right, all you people who are here live, enjoy, because I think all of this is gonna get demonetized, but I don't give a shit because it's so fun. The VOD is a rip, but that's fine. The FF2 VOD will be fine. That's why we have a Sebbywebz VODs channel. And I will make this its own. I will put this on the VODS channel as well. I don't give a shit that it makes no money. It's just fun. But if it's blocked in other countries, then yeah, I gotta change that. But for the most part, demonetize, who gives a fuck? It's a fun VOD. Oh, Eoja, I tried, mate. First rank! Look at that, Megamon. Look at that, mate. You with your whopping 0. You gonna stand for that? You gonna stand for that, Megamon? I'm 34,000 times better than you right now, according to this game. Oh, Lord Mega Mogged, mate. I'm rolling a dube. So, yeah. Losing the money? I mean, look, that's the thing. Not everything's about money. Whenever people say to me, like, oh, you're doing this because of the money, the views, it's like, no, I'm not. Like, life's not only about views. Yes, look, views and money, yeah, sure, they're important to an extent, but it's not all about that, mate. You gotta have fun in life. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? What, you wanna be the richest man in the graveyard? Wow, great idea. Tell me how that works out. Time to beat my record, Geneva? Good, do it. I want to see people do it. Look up the Michael Jackson version of this game. Michael Jackson is 100% copyrighted. That will probably get my video just blocked, period. I'll just get it blocked, man. This game reminds you of Metal Hellsinger, Ashen. I don't know that game, but I think this is the shit. I think this is it. Do I like Civilization Vegas? I do, but Civilization is not as cool anymore. Total War kind of does the job. Gotta enjoy what you can, and sometimes it's worth one video not making money, Yoja. Exactly, like, Yoja, I knew for a fact that my Baki character tier list would not make any money. I knew it would get like 5,000 views, which I think is what it did. Same with the Warhammer videos, like, top 10 worst orc jobs, top 10 best Imperium jobs. I knew they would make no money, but I thought it was worth making them anyway, because you can't be a slave to the meta. You gotta play the meta. Like, this is a job at the end of the day. You want to make money, you want to make views, but like, you can't, it's not all about that, man. Have some fun. Have some fun, mate. Let's go to the bar. Yeah, branch out, expand. Oh, you have got the power and their attention for the rest of the night. Oh. All right. Yeah, you gotta branch out, you know? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll eventually capture a bit more of a Warhammer crowd as well at this point. You never know. Well, what do we have here? Well, after all that, and you still seek the motherfucking profit? Yeah. Always have, always will. So, what's the good word? Tonight's a night of retribution and revelation. And for some, redemption. Hit me back when you're ready to face the truth, brother. You know what? I actually like that after you beat these guys, they show up. They just hang out in your club. That's actually pretty cool. You know. So, there's a guy you follow on Facebook who makes a meta out of orc troops, and they're hilarious. I mean, that's mad, bro. You find something that works for you, fucking do it. Man, you sitting or drinking, brother? Rarely sitting. You know what? Rather than get decorations, let's just get more moves. Let's get more attacks. FF7 Revelation. Brother, you all right. Let's see if you have anything new to say. Don't bother, Disco. I ain't wasting any juice talking to you. Hey, there's gotta be a pocket reactor somewhere that I can bring him. I mean, maybe we can help. I like this guy. Believe it or not, chat, I actually really like metal. Metal is actually one of my favorite kinds of music. You just don't know this because, well, I can't play it on stream. And, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. So, I want more hearts. I just want more health, for the most part. Oh, that's the god. Oh, that's kind of cool. While sprinting, game unstoppable for the first 8 beats. You cannot be interrupted when hit. Whoops, my finger slipped and I learned that skill. I want more Fever Rush. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, God. But I do have enough for this. How satisfying is this? Don't need hearts if you dodge. Yeah, but I get hit. You just see the metal? Oh, mate, I listened to... God, what did I listen to back in the day? Hard rock? I mean, hard rock's different, but, I mean, it's all kind of interchangeable at some point. Like, I used to listen to... Oh, Moju TMT, thank you for the $5. Sebby Sifu in the future? Oh, that is happening. Believe that. Believe that. I can't... The thing is, though, I want to just keep doing this. This is too good. Oh, cosmetics! Oh! Oh, that's my... Is that my taunt? how do I taunt? What's the taunt button? Fashion time. It's better to get more hearts, though, I think, than cosmetics. So, Nordic metal? I mean, the closest I know to, like, Scandinavian metal, I don't know, Fintroll. Now, Fintroll literally said that they sing in Swedish because it sounds like a troll language, which is hilarious to me. I think Behemoth, Opeth are really intense. These all might be old. I don't know what the new stuff is like. Yeah, you would sing in Swedish if you could. Opeth are very unique. No one really sounds like them. You know, Demon of the Fall. Demon of the Fall. They just sound apes and dense, man. Blackwater Park. Oh, you know what, chat? At the risk of... You know what? Fuck it. The whole VOD is chalk because of this one game. Let me show you how intense Opeth's vocals sound. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Blackwater Park. Now, we're not going to listen to all 12 minutes of this, but we will get to the part where his beautiful singing kicks in. Let me just... I think around here, here's where the fun part comes in. Wait, let's get... There we go. There we go. Demon of the Fall. These guys sound like they're from hell. They actually just sound like they're from hell. But we need to get to where he sings. Where's the singing part? Here it comes. Yeah, so it's rather antisocial music, but you know what? It sounds sick. They sound like fucking demons, man. They sound like monsters, man. They sound so brutal. That is old metal. I mean, the thing is, because this whole fucking stream is chalked, I guess we can do a bit of music. You know, we can get away with it. You're late to the party, but you're happy to discover Sebby. You're cool, man. You know what? Take Flight J. You all right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Billy doesn't give a shit. Notice how Billy is completely unfazed by the most brutal Scandinavian metal you've ever heard. You would love Iced Earth. I know Iced Earth because they were big with Blind Guardian. Now, Blind Guardian is really nerdy. Really nerdy. God, what's a good example of Blind Guardian? Ah, fuck it. We may as well do the whole stream's chalked. May as well. Blind Guardian have a great song called Theater of Pain. Oh, they also have, Now You All Know the VODS and Their Songs, which is a great song. No drums, but it's fantastic. I remember loving this song as a kid. I thought this song was hilarious, man. It's so emotional. We can't do all of it because I think I actually will just get banned on YouTube. But where's the chorus? This guy's singing is fucking crazy, man. Like this guy's voice is actually nuts. Whether power metal is your taste or not, technically this is very hard.
It's all gone. What is left behind on a desert with color? When they asked where went away, did they ever see the tears? Don't feel your last stand from the theater of pain, and the children will love your singing from the sea. Is calling
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, I think you get the picture. These guys also sing about Lord of the Rings. They actually sing about Lord of the Rings. That's hilarious. Let's see if they got... We'll do one last song and then we'll get back to this game. This song, oh fuck, man. This song is fucking amazing. Look at this artwork though, man. The thing is, right, today, you make music like this and people are gonna make fun of you. But like, fuck, man, I'm just glad they did it. I'm glad it exists, man. You know what? I think Billy deserves to join in on this as well.
No sign of life did flicker, in floods of tears she cried. All hope's lost, it can't be undone. They're wasted and gone. Save me your speeches, I know. What you want, take it away from me. Take it and I know for sure. The life she was brought in is gone forever.
I think Billy deserves to hear the chorus.
Fearful into the unknown, quietly it crept in you, horror, insanity reign, and still the first blood when the old king was slain. Nightfall, quietly it crept in and
I think he's had enough. Anyway, you get the picture. You get the picture.